down with the Trojan horse and assess more potential looming storm, plus the possible landfall of the jihadists from the Burkina Faso and Islamic State of West African province. Welcome, viewers here in Ghana and around the world. I am Kweku Anan, and this is the Seed Show. We're live tonight on the Superhighway, Net2 TVGH, Hawk TVGH Plus, Sources Radio, Amansan FM, all these stations picking the feed from the United Kingdom. And of course, Amnado from United States. Kanao Radio is picking the feed from Amsterdam. Usimpam 95.5 FM is picking the feed from Winneba, and NAP Radio picking the feed from Asinifusu in the central region, all in the central region. Let's get started. And the 23rd day of March 2022, the year of our Lord. And of course, there's the last edition of the Seed Show of the week. In Koma Yebidi Nene Emuashipa. Na essence also security and intelligence issues. Emu adding papa. Na said the enzemnicity no enya asemwa yedi agro. Na enya asemonso a yetoto no form. Na what we shall see ya na enya ntie se ntokwa bi nso so epagya ne mu in the Upper East, precisely Bawku municipality. Ye can naturally say a nipa be 13 people or more have been airlifted to Accra, of course, following the arrest of these individuals, and one person is reported shot dead. Now, asemi emu eyehuyi papa in the sense say ye na mo ayetna esro ho kakra na yenim the causes of this violence and emu ensem, but sometimes o hwe ne say yanhwe ano na yensi anu yi a de beba no ensunsuanso no de emu odene. Now this time around, the Bawku conflict is taking a different twist. Nenu ena say ya mo ye homod na nhwe amfa yi antu yi a, I am not here to say me frighten obia, but we are likely to have yet another Ukraine here in Ghana. Then me yi mfoni akyeremo, me yi videos ni bi akyeremo. Yeah, you go south ha, e de enim de eko, but esro ha e hyepa yi. Asɛm a ɛkɔ so wɔ Bawku hɔ no emu ɔdene. Now, security and intelligence of the state, ye de yenim sɛ mo ye mo adwuma, yen so ye adwuma. But intelligence a yen ye close up no ɛkyerɛ sɛ enipa bi so eyi wo muti ɛwɔ Bawku conflict ni mu. And here we are closing up per our intelligence as far as the jihadist group are one more Burkina Faso no gradually are making a landfall in the Upper East and also in the northern terrain. Yeka say another group being so in our intelligence is also closing up on them is the Islamic State of West African province. Who are these groups? What will we do? Unimwom no musu no mobile saying a dear no more sa Islamic Venezuela Islamic State of West Africa for we almost person mura terrain. Wamusu krana dear no person mobile. Na if care is not taken or how a betimia paye free esrono betimia sign krumu the whole country. Now this time the Bawku conflict again on our intelligence she say kaneno na wo hwa Bawku crisis na koye no ho asasisem ana chieftaincy ana say tribal ana saying, but this time the Bawku crisis is going to take another turn. This time more focusing on religious issues and our religion. And that can be pretty bad, pretty dangerous. And no and the nana dre ye be sinkunya. My guest I'm no bedin komuna security and intelligence analyst. And of course, they are all on the ground as far as Bawku is concerned and the whole of the northern belt. And we are here, you see a bit discussing. Now once what is south Hanum. What thou also they will who the echo. There's a potential looming storm from the top there. Emunsem ebe hu papa enya agro ewa ha se bi wasone bi weni na hwe de ne ye no eba beche. Still of course plus other matters still on Venizon, the seed show and nanadri ASL. Ministry of Communication for AMA a registration of SIM card no omo ediako 31st of July. But again it begs the question, and again this question I've asked before here. A dear benti and a SIM card registration way ye bet me diama edwumekuo bi se mumra na mumbe registration no. Say edwumekuo womunye a Ghanaian own. Now again, this registration way is in the hands of the telcos. Telcos no more Ghana hano. Uyi eye Tigo, any Airtel, which of course I know say government of Ghana, AJ free Indians in Zemwa and the Yatoa. The rest of them nina a multinational corporation for there. So the question is, dear Binti, any this SIM card registration exercise we yediama telcos now for example. We all know say MTN is South African base. Vodafone for so Britain for so wom nemne ade. Yes sir. Enti DNT any yama telcos no yes exercise no. In this day, and I can say data abeye edebe a gold in this era. 21st century no. Data is extremely important and very significant. I Kweku will not understand say yama foreign corporation agents wenum and ASR registration now meaning say me wo and even the president ye na your fingerprint is in the hands of these multinational corporations. Let's assume say womu area wombema data no de bema government of Ghana. But do we know so almost copies of these data? Why do we first of all even have to let them even conduct this exercise in the first place? The India. Why? Not just a meme fingerprint. President Akufo-Addo fingerprint. High-ranking government officials plus ministers. Ye na fingerprint. Obi ekutasa fingerprint. Plus our names, our pictures, our details, everything. And there are possibilities so be betimi afasa data way e de akoye bibi ope or depend so be person attack grow way up with this avalanche of data way ekuta sa nipa no. How I don't get it. Do we know the security implication in all of this? Well, tonight you be hearing nego. Yes, drop it like it's hot. You be hearing nego. We do the analysis, the security implications of all of this. Plus the potential looming storm from the northern belt or air down. Easy. Now our intelligence is even closing up, say, anytime soon, as the Bawku crisis in the weaponries that are going to be, at the front line of the warfare will be what we describe as what? The RPG. Yes, RPG weaponries. They are going to use them. Na enya asam ketwa. Ebusuya enanadre untimi nko baby except to stay here, stay glued to your set, and then call a friend to call a friend to call a friend. Mo amobe glue ahwe wo social media no so no the super highway na 2tvgh and also oko YouTube wa ubenya wo ho no wahwe I frewu ne bi no ne bi so mfro bi connecting from all over the 16 regional capitals and across the global world. This is the Seed Show tonight, brought to you by these great companies. Awos Unisex Boutique, a sponsor. Radler Beer for a sponsor. Lutus Thigh Massage for Enso Ekahom. Worldwide Management, GP, One Herbal Beverage, and Tech Herbal, Ruta Natural Products for 21st Clinic for a supporting. And then New Life Homeopathy Clinic is on board. Vigdan Healthcare, Franco Trading Enterprise, and dozens of them. Womina MIA push tonight. Plus the interactive segments on the WhatsApp line 024-0550-89. And then also tonight on Ghana Speaks, we give you the night's edition of our ongoing epistles or series. Kwanya. America buying the United States. Kwaya mo faswa. Wamo overthrew the first president of this republic, His Excellency Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Kwaya mo faswa mo overthrew no. Ye de sa friends episode no e de bebro series ne de bebro ne de homfo ni bi ni nyoma ina aka ho akere mo ano beye din papa ukotra ho ekire na later ukofro bi say seat show there na course na why your ho bomodin atra here stay glued to your set na enyoma e de be group no so e de be group no so e de amount kama and simple detail action packed tonight, and don't you miss it. All these plus other things that you follow up on the developing lines, you know, it Nina Ebebro tonight. WhatsApp messages, keep bringing them quickly. Apologies to moi. What the WhatsApp never mean to me, but then WhatsApp no, I think so I'll read them quick 0240 550 on the same card registration or views at the same, and then if your ears are on the ground as far as the Bawku crisis is concerned and those views Fanina Ebrown 0240 550 back Kanina. I'm up next my move. Of course, health status has returned 2022. Tonight is the 10th of New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Dr. Makeje is locked up somewhere in my more tape be ensure. Nina on the health status on the health belt no share some wobeken na huni say he na obetimi apeke udie wom die na esi kwan die na ema ohunam dua baabi ne enkoyie no nkoma meni ni bedie ye di ni pen na eno kire say bia sa ada no wanhwe wentie this time when your opportunity a uba betie possibility say something may be wrong somewhere obetimi etu anamo na wako na New Life Homeopathic Clinic for etimi amount the best of health services nipidunum. Up next is New Life Homeopathic Clinic with Dr. Makeje. Kwame. Disorders need signs and symptoms. Kwame, Bawku dear. All about nerves. Great one. It is a meme when you're the one. Okay. Symptoms, disorders, nerve breakdown, nerve whatever.
Yes.
What is all about this?
I mean, I'm yama money ejuma the na for.
But when you easy sao.
But so boy ejuma. Nyame shao. Na me den chia edi kan be ma omo adofo a de bia omunya adaje enya botrema yen. Na omo hwe the seat. Jumedie e won the 2 television. No kwasema wo me say me nua ye ka nerves a ye akwa bia woni padua ni mu a se ni padua ni mu a me no mie no ye nye obi a ye tabo kidney din ye tabo liver din ye tabo we din, but of all the systems in the body no nerves no say another branch of the system which we call nervous system. The same nervous system we know and no any juma edi any complications are say from so ba ho a e mani padua no eno na ye me bota ya nwumre because me say me know be the importance and then nerves ni jumadi a we do the padua ni mu a, and I mean sorry enti me do for the seriousness of nerves no how bebem and damage bi bebem na mama symptoms kakra no meja ho na repem no we will go back to it again.
But nipa yare pa when it comes to nerve disorders
nipa yare onim say on nerves ho ka sebi o sika twa okra na
wonte na na yare mu
odin one serious pa ye won crophobia omo 9 esi form no e de say de esi cushion and sebi foam bi so.
Wow.
They don't see the difference between omo foot no said that form session pabom omo nim so ye wo ebi mu na ma normal limp because of what of physical weakness be generated on one side of the body and on the leg. It will anya care for be dey obebo form. Ana me ka the seriousness of nerves and so actually obi mu a obia wonya stroke what na form for 7 years enye ni brain am na transform the nerves enti na obi o wonya stroke no kasa kra ma ubusa na sama na o kana dwen ana obekasa kra there's interference and difficulty in speaking and something else, but some few weeks later na bia na kasa na restore odin komo de ne refie bia okai, but yes still no otifom enti na nipa bi nso de ahya o ma no say onya stroke 4 years or 3 years of I think they are saying 7 years na they say enkobio just because they don't have knowledge about the nerves enti no sa na e be kan say enkobio. But as I said to me, echo into be a bone say what paralyze ya waka from biano, ɛyɛ nervous system no na ama kwan ama saa deɛ no si enti ne onkophobia on so a ontimi ntami om so omanya stroke because ne nsamienu na ɛwɔ soro no ɛyɛ adwuma na ne tie siso yi ɛyɛ adwuma ne brain no damage bia nya dai NC na so de ni gina hɔ pɛ na ɔte ahwe like ontimi nyina hɔ ontimi nante like ontimi maintain the body balance efi ni waist ebesi ne nase nyina adwodo and such person ontimi nka so ɔnya stroke there be just because enye adwemu yade bio ne moma ne nine mienu na ayedai adwodo both hands ni na ayedai ɛyɛ adwuma enti ye kan nepsa ɛyade bi a ye time money din na nso ne hu hia pa well condition ye si ya ɛbɔ ye fanfan sanya wo nepsa wonte da wo de winter bank of hyehyɛ winter jacket na Europe ni ade wo neps say ya opa akɔ wo be ro wata de de na town
no wonya pneumonia so
exactly who the difference between ohyew and yawo what you say enti your neps ne ya de bi a ɛboa ye pa ye most especially young adults no first na kama me for no every day they are complaining of pulling pains means mututweme those days no atwam now them ranting in my power no we are always complaining about that kind of symptoms the bia minti mututweme the bia minti mututweme on say nervous system no time to see a body thing the body is made up with bones we understand but so obe move you nine make us say me bubu many prepare na nervous system na juma so even if so didi na duane ne be digest ya e nerves na juma because nerves no and the coordinating activities ema o muscles and then the receiving sensors edema o brain and our body no if you say yaje atum say se nipadua no benya atenka se bibia twawo bibia hyew bibia yewa it takes only your brain to interpret that wa adwen so hye otrim enti adenti na wutie jem ana wutie adadro bisu na wowa immediately na no watiem enso nya wo nan mu na nerves ne hye all because there's something we call sensory neuron and sensory receptor no never fa pain no na pass it through another ones are copy your brain for interpretation enti yem fa nerves endi agro ana yem moso enti no yenti ase enti me wati ase say nervous system disorders no eya agensemo de onkophobia ho mu ne mu nsanom enso mu gina no anso mo ho saa ona ma aso okobofom obi so pain mo like wani abra wo tro kama kama obi so be so pain ne sabe so saa no agya to Ninyina is something that relates to what we call nerves breakdown.
That's right.
So, obi so or car, or they want to munche for an hour or so. Obedu baby nurse or pursue here as an enany ho. Ajuju. Just what change kakra because I move so see from obet my day. Abofom. Enti on nerves ne say and the time I was starting all these complications. The importance of it, my Canada. Send me person masem yetia. Na me sorry ko. Yeah, the importance of nervous system, the bro. God willing, next week, and now say maybe subsequent weeks ahead, no, ever become one some. And then I may be prompt so who we are, no, I day, I remember I said those days, no contribution, no chop. NCNC, old school year, yeah, better contribution, yeah, Sikasi, no journey. Yes. Time or journey, I've been a ye, you know. Who wants some cophobia, near Srom. At the Amunia Mema. Because omun to me adi ayede
near fees woman na just say omo ye dada mane sa ne omo no say omo do nye mema na yesre wom
not know is omo po na ye mema because omo nerves ne very active into what pain yenya ye kum ye de na yesre wom mum so enti yenya ahwe ye even we ye bema kra na ye o mema bi o nya erectile dysfunction ne bema ntumi nyina so not necessarily diabetes and hypertension. Well, the OT assembly, I know what's not going to see. Now, the river me can't yin now. I want to after me. What's in the Bayman now? I say,
on the more serious note, Oka Bema. Yatias here. And you are using one word more or less like euphemism to qualify two things, and it doesn't synchronize. We'll see. And a Bema. Na ne bema untimi nyina so nipa no so oye bema so the person describe exactly
bese I go see there is answer will pay
o the concept
bese me kire say nyankopon bo bema no there's a particular organ a man good I like that a man bema enti man
see I can prof ni I can
prof there me can
no wait enti bema
Bema.
Okay.
I can for you know we a bema. But oh
Then I'm me.
Me ba wo hene o ani o bibia a obi a woni din. Nanso ade bi wo ho a asa frɛ ne bema.
Dear bad.
You know now.
Meaning say yet
Akwasi na ni mo no so na apie
Obiase me no me ne wa ase. Enti den na wuni ma ye.
Assignment mo assignment mo to go here. Na next week be catch.
Me kwaku me nkwere assignment. Okay.
Go here say you can bema e day. Next week me ji hu mo aye.
Ah me ba o.
Many abro mama assignment.
No, Kwame.
Say me nyam fum.
Mfunso wom. Obi bisa misisi ya say. Kwaku ye na ye pese esua de. Twi kasa Nyankopon boma. Nyankopon na ne kasa no ba bia nti wo ka wonya mfumso.
And no crap, but like I'm saying,
Kasa pasu su yento se be kura o nyeza na be
se be kura den so se but like I'm saying,
be man can be identified as
and then my assignment if I who answer bring me next week one
me to wait.
Oh yes, mama assignment but first one will be so edi o neps na nya djuma o functions of a massam to say no we jere wo dofo be share cry problem so enti ye ma ye mfa enema ya a distort and I destroy nerves no in the agro. If it's a minion no kwasem ni. Say mama who say oh na that kind of numbness and stiffness na. Early signs of nervous system breakdown.
And only ya can't to trima announce
mo asem na no. And no see symptoms of yarebi. But I quite say chiwa some seconds to a minute na day na eko. I drew be aya omoton. And I say mentante or say ananso police
and it's
the police now watch. And yes, that's what we say ananso achime saade ni nyina ye early signs of nervous system breakdown. So ana wo mo nya pulling pains ana woni me ka secret bi achro ubehu obi a na ne nan no na ne nyina size ye pe o ba bo se nanse ne nan ne ba ko fon obi legs no ono abe unse nanse ne nan ba ko shrink eye ketwa eye nerves no na edi sa adwuma no ana wo mo nya sebio nervous imbalance.
Okay, quick one obi be sa question but and it's say emma enufo ba ko so chen ba ko order emma ina enukre wona so so enufo wa order
eye nokre I'll confirm say nokre
sa
enye ma but most of them entina me say
nokre we out of a year we matana
emube at
10 also almost about all of them.
No, emube 8.
Enufu no
ba ko so 100%. But do na there.
O ji se me kwa bonten ko he.
No, obeti esi kro.
Na me say kwa essence.
Eno say nyam no na be continue a.
But there wait. There will catch me. A wo observation ana.
There me say e no kre no. What there be end no kre. Medically na ma there.
I'm just say e no kre say.
E no kre say tisa, but enye 100%. What kind of 100% you are saying say or baby or wasansi
so we hu bi ehu.
Oh, say e adwuma ye. Say examine breast. Say me fa department in show say me ni how.
Okay, e ba bedwen hwahwe. O de share inside and chain hardware sir.
I say me obe handle that department.
Metro
say examine na ju akatia. Adwuma be na no sorry.
Hey.
It's we do better
that. Say no crowd says a medical you say more observance na who you the creating of cancer cells out of it.
The mindset behind that examination is to detect if there's something inside the breast a bit with the cancer.
Wabbing.
Sounds wabbing.
Yes,
and see, about us.
No.
It's Minia.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Speedy up, and I'm in Jao. Me, I'm my own constitution, that they will tell us. And I want some cow.
That's right.
So it's say who say onipedua on one side are you heavier than the other side.
Yeah.
If on the right side no are you do be the same side on nine right and so now answer or train form why you could feel say no body in the balance na papa I say oh na call one side beside no I very careful. And you will be a stroke, a striking one time, say, be on Namwa, Nachino, Najunato. Do no, you this kind of symptoms, so nipedian one side, yeah, and answer when you're pulling pains, when Timocho, and I will say very stiff, and answer when you have some sort of numbness. or 9 no obi de o sese be fufuo na tetale ase
oh
who difference be e wom anyone na omunya heavy pain from waist eba besi o manase most especially ye maame mo omo bre pa there is a fluid your friend is synovial fluid every fluid joint na ma flexibility na dey every na fe create a lot of inflammations or joint enti de bia me sisi de bia me kotodwe de bia me sisi de bia me kotodwe ana mrante bi nso aba nansan ya yare a friend gout enti omo da dane life bo
fi no mo ma be wiase
oh ma be wiase na omo ni ho because ade we yemfa more life but pain enti omo da dane life omo na ma so omo hurihuri omo boa pain kwa no fam omo 19 ho no there's some sort of heavy pain here accumulate omo 19 ho no enti ama omo bre enti bebre wo sugar them but a bit made almost 6 months no sugar
every then
excessive production of what we call uric acid production so uric acid ne dose one na a destroy fluid na ma or joint na freezable no and uric acid is free a breakdown from amino acid is free protein is free anam we
internet said too much of uric acid wenimu
and yes of course so who say o joint na aye inflamed also be was me kotodwa ho obi was me nan
but when o can in 90 na
yes kotodwe ne ho ni nyina the same thing but most of the men no etanya ankle ho no and the man ta suffer from the knee ubon say ne kotodwe na ho no obi okro na mo tin noise bi ke
nti so ojai niam bi ti say
oh yes of course meat in the poultry crowd should be out immediately so kotodwe ho o joint ne aye inflame obi okra be e bo watchi be na ho no rex ho no o tipin obi o adon sakana ahwe obebo odua
too much of fat
exactly and you're careful with too much consumption of poultry and red meat because so who say pain we there's a solution you bet me treat am na ko but o bet me ya aboa ho ne say obeja sa na ma wewe na etumi aboa ama acid no etumi minimize it na why you free
okay
enti na dia me ba ne pain ne anansese sa ne ma no they say o sisi achi na ye o ya o chi kase na ye o ya o shoulders joint ni nyina ye weak wa hu ni say o sore anopa asa o body no ya borowa amade ache onye okay obeba na ye nya botre ayo ho adwuma na so anya ho den anante and then in all betima ba be check up say de nkofo ni age ho pa wa oben nante na waba say me be ye general medical screening na check up we ye professionals mo ye medical laboratory scientists and ye do be show mo nsa ye tete o mo Legon ene KNUST ene bi nso free UCC omo djumo mbedi ni say omo be show kidney omo be show cardiac markers na ya na minya ya nka meka say Bowura hospital bia ope say okwa akoye medical checkup but ahweye wo mo ni say me amisa can report be from a whole lot of hospitals yes be the cardiac markers when in cardiac markers no ekuta 6 possible enzymes
I see
your free be myoglobin bako the troponin bako the LDH AST CKNAC CKMB obi the cardiac markers bebrewa no why just 3 and so you catch and say I complete cardiac markers meaning ya jebi enti na me to me and does say koye baby even normal renal function I find kidney test wakwa o maya urea and creatinine and so it's onya sodium potassium and chloride nina eduba new life you are going to have a whole comprehensive total medical screen e beboa ma obi bia dey aye pepepe enti me ja okwan na makose bia ha wadwen no nyame ya wadoma ye homa bibia say infertility azoospermia na ama mema mo produce semen without spermatozoa no we have solution for you oligospermia which we have termed it low sperm count we have solution for you and the mema mo jonsa na jubebre na obeme mo hwehwewe mo ye oya Africa the size of your manhood form yaketwa we have solution now or diabetes hypertension we have solution now and then stomach ulcer every day oyam oya udidi ya na run it chest pains epigastric pain now ti o wachi kasa enim bibia hu ni say onya okay onya heartburns gastritis ne ade ni nyina aba new life from your technical solution e wo ho ma me ma me number na ma sorry o hwehwe ye wo Kumasi a ye wo Atasimanso onye do Atasimanso taxi station opa na wakọ taxi rank or say over new life homeopathic clinic we are not far from the taxi rank it's just a walking distance we are cross over for car bio e wo Kumasi Atasimanso taxi station on as me call new life on metro na Takra den so ye wo airport airport ridge so we free Nkrumah roundabout no mo ye no foforo kra na now join it Kwesimintim highway now first U-turn na o ma creating nansan ya no yenti no mo ye utwa U-turn ano afa right we go say New Life Homeopathic Clinic ewo Accra head office dino ultra modern 4-story building the ahwehwe nko ana ye ewo Dansuman roundabout unya do Dansuman roundabout na se unya familiar with Dansuman roundabout wa ana Dansuman in general o de Kogoyo filling station or Dansuman roundabout one say oba New Life Homeopathic Clinic filling station attendants one betro no aba ana in all no so no e bia na unkuta car o de onya Dansuman car na ofo a osimesi or Dansuman first roundabout omusi una no Kogoyo filling station or tazi rank bi or osime called New Life Homeopathic Clinic almost so edubeba you start adwuma no past 7:30 to anwumre 5 p.m. Di nyankopon ya mo chan na de chie mi angasa mi ntu kwan mi okrom ha nti me so me officer me koboa na ya adwuma dedenden e wo Accra office Takra de Kumasi omu nyina nso e ya adwuma kama New Life numbers near 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and a Vodafone here 0203 33 54 39 0203 33 54 39 Minia Yamisha Famami
Onyame Swinshira Mark Kwame Eje ono CEO Emma New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Great, welcome back, and this is the Seed Show tonight. Dr. Mark Eje just gone past. We share in some no near EDD Sanko Moya. Biana na no went to me here, but it's very good said this time be a wait to me here. Ye a drew segment we are be brain and motion also say. This is not the time akuzo mi yimene media I Ghana for was as ban. Ye na open some denity in some way more sheno ha kweku be kan some go man. No. Wo ye ho. Wo ye ho. Wo ye ho kwesi se bia wotu wei wo baby ye wo ye wo utie nsempani ni dede ni na awia. Ade kina wo ko ade besem akọ nnam no. Go na wo baby ye wo ya. Bunse na baby ehudwo na woto afide wakọ nem no wodampa so si mena si na ahohu ne o wodampa no so a de wo kan si me blood pressure na ekosuru de ba sem sata mi mewie mi ko wodampa no so no odofo bi na da ho na odofo na ka che so wenum nkane nya kura o na mo ku wodem eno che se eduro na me kan ho asem no se wutie ya chebi anadwunu a yewie program na ne wetuka wafa drugstore bi ana bibisa pharmacy no akwa pebi eduru ben a anteke fo eduru no Spanish garlic mixture no ana so say Spanish jingo capsule no wakwa pebi anom wonum nkan tutu we na mu ohye ni na efiri ho ma ho ato wona ase atata wanom ementade echinya ni na adwo kama efi na hoto eba wo so ana wotiwi as na ho pa hoto de plan ben a can you imagine say wonam krom now high blood pressure na amma no homini se udi agra beti ato obi aso mfiu essence obi aso ache aso echa ehye but edru a obenom na wanom ni yie no ena ebema ahoto aba bia obekodwa so no ubisi edru ebe yi bibre ama nanso emu ne hene na ye papa no enu nti na me recommend atene videos no ma recommend Spanish jingo capsules or venison jingo capsule no anase garlic mixture no whichever enu no edwumakuo no ede wo mansa sha ase nom na the following yare ya bobodi na ebefro Food and Drugs Authority na I am Mwadwo ho saying great one Spanish in Rono agina saying and take for musumu gina saying
ye gina ye pa ye gina brand ye sansa adepakuwa wa
yeah.
Yes, I sansa fadia with the tray.
Asem no no.
Did this sansa the phone of fire going to me find tray. It sansa ye no near papa ye the tray you must share sign sansa ye gidi you know de to me. na mamena etiefo ase ewo do ene gidi a wo monya e wan take ba
and nepa the I see ne colors ne pa na mo
wan na say bi obi e blue
oh yes
and obi we ka say the blues has it
that's it
eti ye chia etiefo na ye twa dwen asiso say ene apomuden bo ayeden papa hospital no nka unya ya nka wo beko na so fa me kono na so se de etie bia no metu fo so beko hospital eye papa na se ya jatum na wakwakwa ye check up ahunu se de wapomuden tie uhunu wie na fe uhunu gina bre a na wahunu duru a wo se wonom na menim se obi a wote ho a wo papomuden papa na wo mpese yare beka wa hyedem yare beka wato ho ana yare ama waye mmobo no unim se anteke ba funro e na ade ho beto so a ebeboa meka ne sa na meka Spanish jingo capsules Spanish garlic capsules and afi Spanish garlic mixture yenuo miensen ebia de ne ho ebia obenom no ewa adwuma a eyema wo na ya na ye tai kanfo se anka no miensa no nyina ono miensa no bomu na eno na ye powerful me say ye
three power combined.
Yes, that is the 3 powers combined.
Yes.
And me kwampo de my friend forever young.
Yeah.
The my friend is and say on come here sani boom say wono mo a eboa wo ma organs na ewo nipadua kwa na ewo omu no me ka wakoma obrebo wo yoba wa wo de afi awutwa no ene kosua ne nsa no ene me kire ovaries no ne bibia no enya ahoden kama wo yoba man so a na ahwe se o prostate ne nkeka ho nyina benya ahoden kama ane aduro baako na ye saa niema no ene se ye wo nyankopon aboase a wode ma yenye no ne bebi a se yare beba oni padua mu honom ye mmre se ahoden ni saa fa no mu a ene ma yare timinya bebi tena eye saa de bone ya age oni padua na boso anase ebia na eye ensufi bi a egu wo anase wo oni padua no mu anase acid bi ya enni kwase etan ni padua nim ena ye didie ne yenum bi a yenhwe ne ye nti no ama ano aboa bebre ewo ni padua no mu enne be kwa akotwetwe yare aba enu nti odofo na nwumre me ka hye won kran se ma wani mra wo so na ene antek enante ye nu onumpo de onyare kra no mu a eboa no onyare ye kra no ena mitu fo kanfo ama wo se hwehwe akire kwan na num bi na emma wo ho ban emma wo nyina wo na so me Spanish garlic mixture Spanish garlic capsules and afi Spanish jingo capsules na ye doctor bie ne pono to ho se obu ho no ma wakọ hospital okoy o he doctor nanim din o yo ba o he fresh boy fan boy bi pink lips bi a wote wonom doctor na so obeka ne yade na kire na ye ne den doctor mi bu me nsa e mayiye pampa wo mafani etum e bada kropeko na atwa o he doctor ya wote wanim a ontumi nka na ehye ne ho wo de wontumi nka nkire wo doctor no frey number no na ene doctor ni ho nkomo wo nti wanim ti won hunu mpo na wakasa ofere no kade ha wo no se ye duro no ebeboa wo a obeka kire wo ba bia wo se wo konso abenya moa no obekira mo akogye moa ye number 0266 11 41 11 0266 11 41 11 enu na gu screen so no betimi afre doctor ne no adi nkomo afa mi yi ni makoma wa Spanish jingo capsules eye aduru a ye de jingo ahaban na aye odoma nko abo ade obodebode bo ade no amaya ate ase se ahaban a bode mu nyansape ahwem na wo mo hunu se antioxidants a ewom edo so pa en echen ahaban ahodo nyina eye jingo ahaban no ne kra na enye common ye bibrem hampo bi ni age se Asia e na wokwa obenya bi nti na san hu ye hu ye boss e wo hanom a na wokwa akọpe eduro no bi e de aba na fe oba be fra eye e de ama wo eye ahaban krogen na ye de aye sa antioxidant ne ba woni padua ma de ye ne se bibi e free ne free radicals aba ni padua ma be bia kwato amanyare wa hodo betimi adokro no na abebre na se de be ye be bo ho ban afree enyare wa bebre a se sa free radicals ne do so wo mu a ebetimi de abaso afei metwu adwen asiso se ade bi ewo sa ahaban ye jingo ni mu no eboabo akoma ho ban eye akoma yie ensududu ewo se wa akoma no ho ne de ewo mu emframa dudu akoma ne hia e protect akoma no ma akoma no timi ye adwuma enu nti na ye friend forever young no isan se e ma akoma na brebia na ye mo no eye kama chambers e womu nyina ye adwuma there are 4 chambers of your heart so wan hwe yie na entini ni moja kwan no enko yie a ebe kakra be cause so catch say one of the chambers na sa akoma no e pie ni asa wa hwe ya na asa so baby e kwa koje adwuma ye na che say o twon wa konsamanko wa anya stroke a na ye wuo e na eba stroke lu krampo de na che say twon e de wa ko wuo ho enu nti na make am for Spanish jingo capsules e de ama o se mesre wada de wonyare kra nom de woyare nom wa pesa wo bo ho ban waduro e na make am for e de ama Spanish jingo capsules Spanish na SPARNIS otoye do na bo so kodi eti eda ho enu achi no ehye paper jingo no ehye paper na daka no eyi green mu e na ye twa baabi a wo hwemu asa ahwehwe uhunu aduro no etese bofra ba na enu tuntum nim jingo no ye etese bofra ba be no no nyina ye tum anase maka se coffee bi e na ehyehyem timi pa cho bebre ukona wo to a pese ye SPARNIS Spanish ene dikan ansa na wato afei ye was Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules wo mu din ne se enye se nsuo ni ne topa ye ni o obia wo no soso na dwuma powerfully ya wo ye edebo anipadua no enti mestre wo se koba bi to waduro ne kokope bi neto na se wonom Spanish capsules Spanish jingo capsules and Spanish mixture me ensa ni nyina bom se wada sori anopa wa hwe aduro nsuo ni timienu guna na wayi capsules no we mienu guna na wanom ene ya mesi bai for current mi nko agisa wo bra so amanyame afro e ba wo ho ban ye onipadua no hohoro system ne mu acid biara ejina baabi ani kwan se ejina anase toxins biara e wonipadua no mu anase sade bone bad cholesterol ye wonipadua no mu no na hohoro ni nyina manipadua na nya hoden akoma na tumoja e wo se fa kwan bi mu na ekọ gata na choki entini na choki ya ka ntini ana wo hwe de bia mo maso ana kese bi eda wo nsa ho anhunu wani kosua na ewo no ehunu ade ni nyina ne se entini bi ewo so asa entini na dwuma wo ye ne se be ma eni ne hu ade enti obi ani ha no ne nsan wakọ to ya ma na ni aduro nyina ma ode aguso so still said de etia na etia o se hospital na enye papa menua entini na ekọ ani so na wo se mogya de afrisane ye emu asi na santi ne kese na yesan enu pane tokuro dem ena sa tokuro nesi so you see obehia duro a eno no mfa ho ne baabi antini no ko ebetimi abawram na aboa o ma me o papa sese baabi a wanyi adu no mo keka na ese de wada ne akwala kan asam twere ne kwa na ne refi to Spanish jingo capsules Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules man na onnom na emma ni ensuo a ye aduane a adwene no hia sade be ya na adwene besia ba be ye foforo na obekaika yade eno kire se wo a wo ho no ma mpese owure be fia de ana se ne nsen wo atumi sa refre no ase ye de abo odua ye ka asem kire ne se owure fi nyina ye baako a to ye nuro ni miensa ne nom ebema wa refre ne gyae stroke ehunahuna wa ne nsan timu sa wo fa baabi ho a na ehwa ye otitiriti ena ananse akyeme ena ne nsan de me nan ye ho a na ada me da sori kra na me nsa ada wo fa ye odududu ehwa a na wo kon na ekeka ko wo basam ho Mr. Wada hweni ye pa obi benya stroke say ya na no ka no won chen sa nipa no enti me pacho bebre ko ba bia ton waduro okwa to Spanish garlic mixture Spanish jingo capsules Spanish garlic capsules kamiensa ne bom ne nom mritie bi mu sancheni ni nyina beko na sancheni kwa ahodaso ne bema enti koso ne no bra no me se koso mi bia so na asesa o ye adwu etwa na wotwe a boabo sika na no uto na esa no wato bi na wonom na ade bon ho ban ene ye nua ni die na sei exercise asei bibia esi eni fruit yi se bi ko tamu so ya na ye no buye mu mesra wada no madu ebebo abon ho ban wate se de ebe ya wa ho den no ebetime gya ne na so obatan wo ba bedwe ho se meku akoti sika akota adre sister wo ma mienu miensa ade a chia no pa bedware nkwala miensa we du wo makọ school ne sa wo beba fie na wa bere obekọ akoduadu nkra na apese yenya wo ne koda na bisa wo sesa wo yare da ho no ma wan na benya adaje abeteki wo role no ahwe nkwala no ase ahwe wo a wo da ho na ka ho papa agya wo fa ukọ bakra na fie ho kire wo ho na abeyare ada ho wan na betimi ahwe nkwala ahwe fie aka ho ahwe wo nsoso aka ho bi enti wo de ane wo a ohu enti bomode se wo be cherish apomodin awo no abre bia kwa drugstore ukọ asime to Spanish garlic mixture Spanish garlic capsules onomo a na aboa ahohoro system no mo nyame adom bra George Adaroma wonnawo osoya no pa no otisi mu aso wonamu ani bebi a wo abefre na wo hia duo no bi se wo ton bia wo bebre wo bi 0266 114 111 obebre obi ama watom se wo pese wututon so a ene obetimi akọ Hallow Herbal e wo Kanshi Drug Lane Tinatet Herbal Angel Herbal Kings Walk Herbal Repash Herbal Widama Herbal Ecus Pharmacy Kings of Drugs Jukat Pharmacy and a Dependable Herbal Home e ho no nyina wo kwa obetimi etubi akoton na wo pene ba ko mienu de ene pharmacy shop ne drug stores nyina ebi wo ho ebia na uye wholesaling e wo enhaban mu bo modern say obefre number na yenya wudin a ye be ma amansan ehu bebi a wo na wo mo ba betu bi aton wo ba ko mienu a yenim se asopa encha semiti enti no amansan ba bejibi na yenyina yenya apomuden a yede ebetena se kayo wona ase ataitai siatica etete wa masese wo hunu de wonya ho kra anasa ya wo ban na wuntini ede ma wo be ma wo ba dabirijo mesra nesa de wi ase atete na ba na de ade joju ye ho ane anadwo de no enti se wantimi ama na eno so de na ne obema oba na tete wan kasa so kra mpo wonte de enti mesra hwehwe Spanish garlic mixture ne Spanish garlic capsules ni mienu penenom anasa wa ye kese wo yo ba wo fo ye kese ate abekata ade no so ye ba be ye yikura je se peja South Abibu na say me pacho bebre. Cause Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture. And na ne sa de bone etwe toxins any kwan say gina baby gina. Enti wo be twen bete be ja o curves no ho. Ama wo hu say yes what shape no ejina mu. Enti Mr. Wada ye do ni Spanish SPARNIS. Spanish garlic capsules, Spanish garlic mixture, Spanish jingo capsules. Ebi wo drugstore baby but modern say obekọ na wahwehwe ekire kwan na wanum bi emom so wanum kankan halitosis and now dware na wonam keka wo a ene efre doctor ene ne mo nkomo esanse obi wo honom a onya se nipa pampam wo mo nchen o ukasa pe na wo nso abegina nkrofo anum efa nipa na so ase bi nka wo kanya nsasem panya kwa asem na aka
ye die nyasasem
ni tie no ha na ha ye yibi o enti bo modern say obepe dupa
na asemini ena ne kan din sei I SMP.
It was an can hear mono, or no madro ni
simple as it is. Yes, Nepal one why you would. Now I may better was for numbers to Jamaica quick.
Your number near 0266 11 41 11 0266 114 111. I be a friend doctor no.
Great, yeah, that's papa. That's an ebesan atwa Jumidi so yeah, that's a yes, Food and Drugs Authority for one more Edomonsa Ashe Edru Say Edru say Ubitimi Anombi as Wakano, the 3 power combine. So no 3 powers no combine here. The 2 anti-aging if you ho near improve wadrine. Science HRSA and medical HRSA within a split of 3 minutes semoja nkowa dream wa uwa no stroke no ebiom hypertension betimi am we twahwe so no treatment of sciatica ade we halitosis enipa pi suffer halitosis ho pa o ahyehyehye nkrofo ho on say yare bia untimi nka nkire wunua just like that ntia no so akwa no ho bibia but Nina and said Yakano, Bomodiana corner, and Yama Enkoye and Fema. We've walked one leg of the journey and we're going to the second one. Shannon to say Heaven's Seed Conference. Heaven's Seed International presents Missions Conference 2022. I na Jumedi Emudu papa. Me producer friend a great focus. Honor Jumedi Sinners Oil Software. Oh, I love him so much. It's a great guys. Yes, focus on Jumedi Sinners Oil Software. Heaven's Seed International presents Missions Conference 2022. Na Jumedi they see women so say when the Holy Ghost comes, ye shall be witnesses unto me in Judea, in Samaria, and unto the uttermost parts of the world. Yes, Anna. I focus next the show. The theme for the show was when the Holy Ghost come. Ye shall be witnesses unto me in Judea. Enti dwumedie no de si womani so no se honhom konkron no eba ane na dwumedie so no ebekọ so ewa Assemblies of God Ghana Medina Central heya Medina Central Assemblies of God na dwumedie na eba a big program bomodin na fa wo gimu bi the seed show ye program kese ba kono no fa hujim bi miame basie brane ni nkomo yentoto nioma ye wate date ye de edwumede 27th of March 2022 27 dano besi kwesi ada Sunday na ebre no 4 p.m. sharp 4 p.m. sharp osofo a oti dwumede ase Reverend Dr. Richard Osei Asante Reverend Dr. Richard Osei Asante on dwumede ni sinina no so guest speakers ebeba Reverend Elvis Ajiman Pastor Isaiah and Pastor Amos in Cancer, Reverend Dr. Richard Osei Asante Umina Bekas and a song ministration. One more better than was here. Sanctuary Choir and John Senna and Finzu Minister George Pratt. Yes, George Pratt is a great guy. Umina Bebasi, Miasume Basibi. And what we be something in class of and I was doing a casting. That's what I made them tell so be a ye. Why? Jumedi, it's Mitsumi Kahubi. And yeah, the facts of media man make a hobby years argument. Come to Modiana for Wujim Wate program we any year be faso aye na fi ya kunkra ne ya koye donation kese e enye dwumadi aye be ya jiske gu e botomu no ye be ye program we near the raise fundraising any donation me and me de me nyoma ina abre aba aw ye de ko donation what I say I will say yenko we as ne yenko cancer mpa no na yem baptize no mu so mbeji asem na die no so no ye no mu na mom nsom ye ndidi ne yem hira yem na ye nyankopon ase what I say wan kase koko synagogue temple cathedral ni mu Peros dome ni mu Vincent Kodesh ne na se na mu nyiska mu botom nyesa na o kan da bi ska na ko mu botom and many more yadwin but mo dia na chese dwumedi fa ho gimu wetimi afre ope adwenkyire bi ho na ope se oye donation ope se obeka ho minim dia ope se obeye o dwumedi ho so as long as I me ka ho dia me sure so ba beka ho na yetimi ama dwumedi no akoyie kama fre 027 835 8419 and 0202 724 776 0202 724 776 bomadiana fa hoji dwumedie mu biwate na enioma intimi enkoye Awards Unisex Boutique hooray or say are you looking for a quality and authentic leather shoes bags sandals belts perfume oil slippers to buy upeden na atop also look no further. Awards Unisex Boutique has a stock quality Italian shoes as well as tailored made African clothing for men and women suitable for all occasions, and of course 2-piece men bubu suits, shirts and authentic hand woven kente anina ya kama Awards Unisex Boutique na ka say big boys and big girls no bia ka ho bia opesa oko occasion and near stress bebrebe na mwemi ante ya na eja na ya frewa naming ceremony bi eja no wokutwa ne ase wo kakra party bi ni afra no wokutwa ne ase wedding ceremony bi ni afra no wokutwa ne ase ni na odi easy stress no na wo kwa jack and say wo ko ni easy sa wo kwa maso we lady a maso heavy. What you say? We a bearman so maso big time o ano din just we see from one. Who perfume nkwano na invite guys na bar around. Who perfume nkwano na just say invite babies na bar around. Come on, just say it's great one. Na bibia atoto na de bibia so na nam na kwan so. What you say? Entino and obe maso no nye bibia na wabo ewura na wakọ for authentic woven one ni synthetic o se den bi na wahye no. Awards Unisex Boutique no betimi address so ntino enya afi na obefre obi bi sese Jack na occasion e be ko ne se Fre Awards Unisex Boutique ma me na nkasa wono any company wo mo e de African materials e de call America first in the 80s e bin see that bomodian na Fre Awards Unisex Boutique untimi Fre no so a ko the following places e Jewel Side Plaza ubenyan wo ho no na Tesano Police Depot ni nche ho a shop no ho Osu Snade Hospital and also Oxford Street opposite Dynasty Restaurant wo mo ho and Airport Terminal 3 and Osu Benyano untimi nko any of them anadria Fre awo na nkasa maame no Fre now ni nkomo e wo 0244 649379 and 0234 885 042 0234 885 042 now ne awo ankasa edi enkomo Franco Trading Enterprise, hooray! Your leading mobile phone accessories and electronic retail or when yama be brave or something can't say bra. Ope phone pa or no the sole agent or the iPhone aba or meimu or the Nokia, Samsung on ope kesie pa noa Galaxy Ultra 20 nemania day 21 ni naba bibre afenso your smart TV ranging from 30 to 55 inches and afenso tabletop fridges your Franco air conditions were ranging from 1.5 horsepower 2.5 horsepower ni nabi ewo your sansu your mobile phone brands accessories and in yema bibre na channel so say and your man ye ton wo Franco Trading ni na discounted all over nationwide discounts so into the air catcher and say brana beto to na unim or see do not pick any Franco Trading number or Google her pick a number no Abraham bebo bon number natural oko Google her don't pick that number ti ha na friend na obeton your man so do mu a ono adini na bekwa akweden or bekwa akwajawo at your doorstep. Into Franco Trading, it was 0246 422 338 and 0555 939 311. Franco Trading Enterprise. Wait to start contacting our Google Play Store and also back on the website www.francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, any phone. Fiini. Up next, Ghana Speaks brought to you by today Ruta Natural Products for Omasi Teki Batono. Now Ruta Natural Products a mixture mienu the Ruta Natural mixture no and then a tonic in the kabuma. We are curing yarene a friend malaria or malaria. Fantafone kind of malaria kama na Santafone say malaria ana dampale. One of the problems, but I'm so correct. Yeah, cure malaria everywhere. Join this yario. I join this, and I feel so typhoid and so ni na yare. Typhoid abua o produce sab a yare way salmonella typhi. I join this and so H pylori. Womu be guni pedrema no womu hawad drene. Kanen always we woo then join this nekuno. Intia and then join this kum nipa me see if you be for and you kuno munyai and yes sir. Ruta Natural Products and assets in Adiama. The one my dear cut sa venison tonic way any mixture way boom nanonum. At the same time, a best settle the scores of loss of appetite. We will be a wintimini dinner moboni ya. And one fufu ye gusu and nam gusu kama isiso a ben kwaya nan katen kwaya nan krakrabisa ubone heavy. Nanyoma aditana kwemu. Ruta Natural Products for no ye was shop BA muni pharmacy biomba open nakano we pija edi akwa. Nana boache herba ekremu. Kenswalk Pharmacy, Tenated Herba, Baseline Pharmacy, Nisi Pharmacy, Kus Pharmacy wa Shaman, and I feel so Jirid Men's Omu Kumasi, and AA Mensa, Ewa Takra, the Oko Akra Okanshia, woman now being able for Ruta Natural Products for no, it was 0244 503 443. Now, woman o AD Inkuta. Up next, Ghana Speaks. More shit. But until Ghana Speaks in the Bebano, I mean, great guys tonight. Special greetings, Echo Emma, my brother, former hip life and now Afro pop dance music artist, Berima Sydney. Yes, now formerly a hip life artist, but we move to Afro pop dance music artist, Berima Sydney, soon to release the latest political song. Also, on the name of a political song. Na me call studio na me kutie and no more air banner. The governing party MPP. This somebody muti board them. Now I'm catching and say, hey, okay, and releasing nominations here. Well, I am privy to listen to the sad song. Mokai and Numbi or the bar in the era of Mahama. Mokai, don't call me. Now. The hair by the chin crew you. Intimacy on hold on. Berima Sydney. Yeah, hip live and now Afro pop dance music artist Berima Sydney soon to release his latest hot song will shake the foundations. A more shit. na odeba. Happy birthday in so nkoma King Kobe of New York City, or Sansu, the CEO and owner of Ghana Pride Foods. Great guy. King Kobe of New York City, CEO and owner of Ghana Pride Foods. Yeah, a brother Kobe, you a great guy, and there wa fish yada. Oyankopon ka hono mo ho ba wate na onye okese and grow up fiadumu eko adumu. Yes, he holds one of the big warehouse, African warehouse, or the Inuane Efri Ghana, they call Ghana for Wabruchi Memunye Bidie, all over America. Great guy, Nyankopon and Kaho. Up next, Ghana Speaks. And tonight on Ghana Speaks, we present the 9th edition of our series. But answer the 9th series in the Bebano. My main short break in Koya Adigito of me ba. The January just say yes, spitting. Stick and stay. The Seed Show with Kweku, and I'll be right back.
Every day be summer, it be the run away. Keeping up, I come again. Baby, I know. Oh, baby, I know. Mommy,
For inquiries and bulk purchases, contact 0200-111101. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years, not recommended for pregnant women. This advert is FDA approved.
21st clinic say eba sciatica no every usisimu konoa woto ase ho no ntina fa usrem ekosi wo na ase ho no ebo betimi atutu ama wo ankasa woje hu ba bi enye enti 21st clinic wo mo na ye sciatica expert e wo Ghana ha wo mo de bibiduro so ho bibiduro ankasa ene besa o yade no masa de machine aka ho yade bibiduro ka ho ne asa de wato machine so ya san ya o massage bi ye wi a herbal treatment yade awo no ama ho e sciatica 21st clinic na ye expert a wo tu ase Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho enkran domi market wo ho heavy do dan ni mo ho ena kuma senso ahia udu session so wo mo na nie dwabo so wo mo ho sunyane ni wenchi ni ba bia nkranza 0540311311 0540311311. That's a 21st clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
So now you're an inquiry. We are what Jerusalem. Well, Lana Memo, why? A Jabedi there, a drone, any way Spanish garlic mixture. A boama moja dear full sunny, and when the pedian we collect. I feel so as also boa and mobile cassa, pampa, and when it's trim. Obiana kuma boni peli. Obia Johnson tentem. Obia the Nasi atatai. I feel so be a slap dear at Dokono the pedian and Nanina. Collect.
Eja, we also ye Spanish garlic capsules, a supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shenenso, Edroy, and Yama Oba wa fair fru. The Oma Accra no for Accra Onya in fear dumienu, ain't me fair dre. Fre 0266 114111.
FDA Ashisha sa ijedi nkra to yimu adi atumu se
Great, welcome back, and we are here to do the second leg of the journey as far as the seats are concerned. Up next, Ghana Speaks. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we present the 9th edition of our series, How the First President of our Republic, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, was overthrown from power by the United States government. And then the 9th edition, oh yeah, say, ye be kind krate imunsem achrew. Kwaye fa so a on my way, your first president, I don't know, D. And son of President Tibia Airbano. Or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. You two new free at the so. Now, tonight, let's look at the causes of his overthrow. Where, what? 1. His penchant, desire, alacrity, and prowess to see to the unification of Africa. Again, his strong desire to see to Africa's self-reliance and emancipation. Butaya, America for two. Kwame Nkrumah na kuwie. Say, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wanyahwe, Osadefo Kwame Nkrumah anya boni bia. Ne boni oye na jina se. Na eye n'anigye. Na ne kon edo. Na ahondi bi ewo ne mu. Na esan so eye ne botaye se. Enkoye Ghana nko, but ose de ben in the total unity of Africa, ye na yebenya yefa hodie. Na fi so yanka se yetumi ayden edi ye ho so. Na ya hwe ye ho so. Na ya ye bibia. Nkrumah was preaching self-reliance. Self-reliance is so ebeye president bi so no so ba o my way mu somewhere in 1972, and that is Lieutenant Kutu Champon. On also betwa so self-reliance, and then what he call indigenization. On also betwa aspire to Nkrumah philosophies ni bi ni ade ade. Yemi say who say boni ben ena Osadefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah oye America fo yi boni ben ya. Oh, wanye boni bia. Ni etu ni fi ade so. But obeti ase menu wi a obeti bibi ase. And many in South America for they are a great ally, but many in South America. But you see, I dare me we are seeming to try, and I don't make a kumi one for thousands and thousands, but hardly they can come close. Many can come close. It's some say, I dare me soon sumo timi mu ompe no chi. Eye huhuma eye nyatrum huhum. And also en a day dipa pefe ewo ye yanamotu bebre mu as ye nipa. So be ntimi nta men opia eye men blame no. Sometimes spirits na ewo mu no e repelling nipa no a na why steady. Nyatrum. America man yesuwe nyatrum hohom en a team. And so they bia no madia mo ye nyina ne say mo ye the moral judge. And I feel Sumayamo the world police. Who made you judge over us? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, omukuni free. Na ekumunu any kwan omode ne fast yi ni free akonwa so nampo anya ya say they used one of our own. They used us so yankasa. And America forces some modus operandi with you in their intelligence, security and intelligence operations all over the world. American forces are you. No. Answer na in any way Americans will hoist any power or any government out of power. No. They don't come straight to, they use your own people. Kwa here kwa omode Panama, Noriega, Eden Faso, Noriega. They used onwa. He was part of their own cocaine, whatever. Pam, umri no mosa kwa assassinating. Yembe kanya woman we. Now and the 9th edition title say looking for an assassin. And this is how it goes. Or say the second half of 1963 proved an especially difficult time for Gbedema. Gbedema they won't say anything. The features are because no why special purpose vehicle they ostensibly used him a lot. Or see he was posed an extremely complicated task to find an assassin from among Nkrumah's personal guard or plant one there. The problem was all the more difficult because the recent failures of the conspirators put a great number of his agents of circulation. There were very few of them left in Ghana, and those who were active were not in the immediate Nkrumah routine. To look for terrorists abroad and recruit them from among the exiles or aliens was becoming more and more difficult. also because many of them knew Gbedema's habits of paying a false currency or forgetting to pay at all during those days. Gbedema could be seen intermittently at the aerodromes in Lagos, London. Ose, in Moravia, the BOAC listed Gbedema as their permanent client and suggested that he make a statement for the press about the company's smooth operations. But least of all did Gbedema think of advertising. He was frantically looking for an assassin. In September 1963, Gbedema ordered 3 false Ghanaian passports from his cousin Ajavon. In November, he gave the names of the bribed terrorists to Theophile Mali, who after Olympius' assassination moved to Lagos and after losing the post of the Minister of Interior devoted all his time to the subversive activities against Ghana under the immediate leadership of Gbedema. Another assassination attempt on President Nkrumah was tried on January 2nd, 1964. The assassin missed his target and was seized. Buzia and Gbedema fled from Lagos. The first went to Oxford, while the second seized with panic jetted between London and Washington, looking for all he was worth like the shuttle in a swinging machine. The investigation carried out in Ghana threw light on many secret machinations of Gbedema and his associates guilty of setting up conspiratorial organization, preparing a coup d'etat in Ghana and acts of terrorism which resulted in the death of more than 100 innocent people. Gbedema found it increasingly difficult to pose as a high-principled opponent of Kwame Nkrumah. Now, he comes out against Nkrumah using the methods of terrorists and gangsters and not those of political fighters. He is no longer a political figure but an agent of foreign intelligence service who helped imperialists in their striving to put an end to Ghana's independence. It will be see her in next year, another one. So, but having said this, in the final analysis, I want to show you how all of us as Ghanaians, Africa, and the world at large, this is how we saw the back of Osajefo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Were you there? How did you see? What was your mood that day? How was Ghana? How was Africa? It's a memory. Take a listen to this.
In fine, we have gathered here to set forth his brilliant light, to dispel darkness in the lives of all who are oppressed, suppressed, and distressed by racial discrimination, segregation, and colonialism, and to mourn the loss of a fallen hero who was an indefatigable and gallant, indomitable fighter for the great cause of Africa. Honor! Gloire! Victoire! Vive la Révolution!
Great. This is how Kwame Nkrumah, the world was greeted with sadness. Again tonight, it's important to note that the Western powers have caused to humanity major atrocities. The world has not yet wake up to the reality. And I'm a catcher, many in America for the but Bonia American government edi etia enipa wasase so no yin ewiase nyan sore ehu bibia omu sha ase ne bibia omu de kodro and even yet to come. And beza otobo ase watch this na uhwe wia ni obi se ho se nti omu aso so na omu so omu kute wiase omu bo wiase ho ban including me no omienu. Watch this. Great. Bernie Sanders na eka say o. Oya American senator o. Yes. Oya American senator no waka say. Achiri wiase. Bonia American government no etie nipa ewo wiase ma overthrow of governments around the world. Yeah, Lestia, it's in their thousands, and the world has been quiet all this while. And America, person says yes, is the moral judge. So, you don't miss you. Kwame Omode, your president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, you didn't fast in you. So Kwame Nkrumah or what? Chemi sure say be and chene vision. Chene Africa, nyane say ayin yimuyo. Wait ha Nigeria, Zimbabwe, South Africa. Ubie yene die. And so the mineral resources say what Africa ha ye betimi e dia boy yankase ho ye bra self-reliance in hobium. Well, we've walked two leg of the journey, and then third journey of the we're about to walk the third journey of our program. And ye ni ejina Upper East region, precisely the Bawku municipality. Na ye behwe etutra semwa ahya ase ye koso ho a ye was south ha no yate nanso we don't have details of our dear eba and na meka kire wo ahya ase ne say it's almost beginning to look like said there's going to be a Ukraine here. Si amaye ni amrea. Now it's beginning to look like the Bawku conflict is far from over. A couple of days ago, the Bawku municipality is back in the news for wrong reasons. Sporadic gunshots heard across. One person reported shot dead and about 13 people arrested and some airlifted to Accra. The Tian is a hunting ashasier, ewo honum, any idea, just a wuntimi who said then a air coso ewo honumwa. In Ipebi air ye de ho, and a just a yachichichi binimo yeduomo abakra. Now, tonight, we want to gauge and forecast. TME, we want to gauge and forecast potential looming storm, plus the possibility of landfall of the jihadists from Burkina Faso and the Islamic State of West African province. A lot is at stake. Bria minimum ka say Bawku enye enos ayeti si jakesia a chef form e be page no ho enje. Ghana for maga se kwaku kan. Na enipaku bi a wo mo so ayo mo terrorist groups a wo mo so gusro ho. Sa jihadists bank kakra. They will make a landfall. Why? And another group in so almost so the Islamic State of West African province almost so a rim omu yenipaku ben and a dinti no mpeso omura kru no mo. Intelligence we are picking also revealed that pretty soon we may be seeing RPG weapons, i.e. rockets propel grenade a omu be yusu o Bawku ha enye easy. What did I make? Yes. Weapon we may use on RPG, i.e. rockets propel. DBNT and as we use our weapons all because of one more to claim. We may use our weapons with them at the front line of the warfare. Again, intelligence is revealing that the Bawku conflicts may not have to do with only ethnic chieftaincy land, no, but it is also going to encompass religion. As at the last time I made some count, chieftaincy disputes on the national security radar, then in number 6, 7, 800 bisa. Again and again, I see it who say, as I say a day, you're bopping. We are not here tonight, say about national security for it. But me yemeduma. Me peso biya de national security for some bebaha. Please, ye juma. We are here to inform and educate people. And ye who danger say ba and say danger no ye bo who the parent. Obi ye tuya na kaso onkwe say juma. To we be tuya kana okwe juma na fa wan kwen so and no. Again, also tonight we are gauging something fundamentally striking, and it's about the ongoing registration of SIM card. And my question is, why government of Ghana have to appoint telcos to carry on this exercise? A multinational corporation and as more access to our fingerprint. Ministers are more memu. Ghana for ye na side mekui ewo yenya fingerprint. Let me just say, dear Bentia. Enti MTN for we are. MTN headquarters ewo himfa South Africa. Womo de beko ho see emfanye dem. Would they keep it? Womo de government of Ghana still they have a copy. And today's globalization data is like a gold in this era. Ti dear Benti any ye same no you registration gise sa foreign companies in so mo yes ada mentiasie me bisa pen nye nnenkwa na me bisa asem say National Communication Authority to mu ntimi yes adwunyana even kra sa a card ya ye capture dey ye a Ukraine into mu ntimi mfa so through no mo nyesa. Well, guys, I'm not being communal intelligent expert for Yebeko up to the north, Bawku na yakwakoye sa edwuma we wo ho. We'll speak to Mr. Amadou James Myers, or a security and risk intelligence analyst, at the same time also or a youth activist you know ebedi nkomo in a jiffy. And then you were Paul Boateng, or a security and intelligence analyst in ebedi nkomo. And then executive director global intelligence and security analyst Samuel Nana Apia. Omuna were great guys tonight. Womo so I know mo eba bedi nkomo. Na yɛde nneɛma atoto yie plus your WhatsApp messages 0240550899 yɛbɛkenka na ama mo wehu sɛdeɛ nneɛma esi ɛteɛ wate bɔko hɔ no ɔhɔ ayɛ hye but before aberanteɛ ne bɛba no mamema mo footage bi na mo nhwɛ footage as far as the Bawku terrain looks like a couple of days ago. What is happening in Bawku and the sporadic gunshot? Viewers' discretion is exercised. All right. May video na achiremo enche, but my angel said, "Yene, friends. All right. Can we watch? You bet me share what is going on at friends a couple of days ago. What we captured on the ground, our intelligence agents are more grounds on and yomo mutimi epic here and footage. You know, this is pretty disturbing, and we are our Trojan horse is at Bawku right now. Yeah, monitor and yama be brave. Let's look at what is happening as far as the Bawku situation concerned, and then viewers' discretion exercise as this footage is about to be shown. A bonus ta 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 ta. Now in the coming days, I bet Danny Ukraine. Happy birthday and Koma Sandra Kusia Sewa o inside in Koko Ohene Ku Offense Ohene Kufi Safo and Nadine we seen it as my producer. Semen wish you events a happy birthday. Sandra Akwesua Sewa or say may God grant your heart desires. Or say chill but don't freeze. And or the birthday Emma. Great. Tonight, the Bawku in sharp focus. My guest tonight, Executive Director Executive Director Global Intelligence and Security Analyst Samuel Nana Appiah Ewahase. But shortly, Yane Mr. Amadou James Myers, or Security Risk and Intelligence Analyst, currently stationed in Bawku. Yane ne bedi nkomo. But before, na mama Appiah Emra equation. Appiah memoajo. Great. Now, what would you say? We need you guys are the experts, and I have to pull you guys to come on board.
Thank you.
I think it's Monday, and it is sporadic gunshots be blazing.
Sure.
Now, about 13 or more people have been flown to Accra. One person reported shot dead.
Sure.
As an analyst, security and intelligence analyst, gauging what is going on with this protracted dispute, and now you and I know the potential looming storm is the jihadist if one era krimun kakran. The internal person ha hap. But then again, look at Bawku in scope. Adinti Bawku is back in the news for wrong reasons.
Midasi na michati for na adwi. Bawku de yenyina ye ka ho asema na akoye se ye di ya ho e won nema bebre ho sanse ye mu bi ye nyini no ene ye te Bawku nka.
That's right.
Enye ne o achepa ne te Bawku nka. Nti no nka nsasi nyini ebeto no na yehunu se ne atie yi. Migidi ye se ase ye yenhwe ha won nema bi ho.
Yeah.
Ama babia keka ko no Ebra so say we hold the bull by the horn. Na yetimidi ye nice form.
Yeah.
Nyema no ye hu kese pa ne say baby no it places a very strong advantage for people who want to infiltrate Ghana's security. Intino say yen timi ama response no anye very fortified enough na akwese se jeja ye homo. It is getting late and it's getting late. Esan say so we analysis no kwa chiri a as we speak enipa e wo Bawku kwaku I can tell you say on the average about 80% of the men no and the young guys no obi anim tuo
eto
enim tuo hu nim de enye se no tokra keke omu nim etuo no ehu nim de nti etisa ne se
na just ehu pa
omu un se okun no atena ho ache nti yenya wo nipa no a akwese se likely say o nyini abeto nti no asem when na o nyini na oba mema suo mu no na ye prepare na dwene nti no ese okọ na okosua na oba na koba se ntokwa no unity pair na kire se ese se wono so kire ne mema sem nti that is the stage akoye se Bawku ne important mu no edru na empanimfo megidi ye pa se aso man no ye famu die bia kwaku nyenne sanya medi kankan ye aban ba na aban ko ye tu na ma hodo bia se ye betimi aso situation na no but it appears the solution we are profiling no and I say ye did to akwemu no it's failing us. It is failing us because akwese we seems to adopt more on the militarization stand. And that is where the defeat is coming from. Because my background kakrabia or conflict resolution. Sometimes if you go by this strategy of military system, na enye juma come with a civil approach, mediation and arbitration. and I believe say a brass say yetimi tackle situation no from that point of view. Na ye use bibi okay UN security charter now.
Yeah.
What time be use when they are talking about African challenges in terms of security and peace. They make it emphatic say African leaders should find African problem to solve African security problem. And untino, it behoves on us. Say you better identify the core, the basic.
Our own challenges.
Very good.
Remedies.
Now you prefer solution to it. And no, and yama I say nya ye hunu obokono. It keep growing as you say no. I'm afraid to use the word say editorial. But and then me tie Mahama Yarga MP for Bawku Central.
Yeah.
Omo say all the MPs within the jurisdiction of Bawku Ekoye assessment. Me tie no, I mean in the interview or granted there's fundamental issue that we need to tackle. When you are talking about security and peace issues are editorial. That's who say one faction has taken entrenched position. Come what may. This is what our position is at. It means solution is never near.
Wow, solution is never
it's
near.
It's never near. Ebe kosoa ache because akwese say yenye fin say na yaka say no we have to go by this and we need to go.
Great.
By this.
I need yes or no to this question.
Sure.
Do you think that the deployments of the military on the ground continuously and it's revolving it is beginning to look like it's not the best of solution to
as it stands
describe?
and not kwaku they say Bawku for nsuro soldier for no that's the fact they do not nsuro a soldier for in any way and untina kwen say a daily routine for them and when masresem one of the communities are na papa ne ebodi say a soldier for the call, they had encounter with them. It means they exchange fire with them because much as say maybe during this war year, you know, and Crawford dress as military for a back community. Until when they came in, now they succeeded in chasing all the men away because they were dressed like military. Until when the men ran away and left their women and kwadano ne mami for no actually no, omoba na Crawford no. Slaughter embano and then
Really?
Very good. And unti and sa community no military for echo they expect to see military in full regalia. So omo well armed in every I mean from
So
head to toe.
They use the military dress as a decoy.
Very good to go and deceive and then they succeeded. And to sa imprint in our honor ama what community no I mean unless you say work na ebe and then you say these are military people until the people have been has been prepared say and they are not afraid of the military and that is why we need to look for alternative solution which we can have me enkwa homana so na ne Mr. Amadou James Myers, security and risk intelligence analyst currently stationed in Bawku. Yeneni Komana on painting picture na my how Bawku currently look like. Mr. Myers, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Kwekuanan. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Good evening and a very good evening to your cherished viewers all across the globe.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now, we do know that currently you are in the terrain, but can we blend it with P and the English? Which one are you comfortable?
Yes, I will try. Yes, I will try to do both.
Great one. So currently we do know you are stationed in Upper East, I guess precisely Bawku. Yes, give us a mental picture of how the terrain looks like as of now.
Oh, okay. Currently, even though there's some sense of some semblance of peace on the ground, but there's underlying turmoil all around the vicinities. People who walk on the streets with a lot of fear because there's even a bigger threat apart from the traditional conflict between the Mapuches and the Kusasis. Yes. There's uneasy calm there right now, just to summarize it.
I see. Great. Now, Myers, give us a bit of history of this protracted dispute. It looks as though Bawku is refusing to go, the crisis, the conflict. And again, Bawku is back in the news for wrong reasons. Give us the history of where Bawku comes from, with its associate conflicts by and large. We are also picking intelligence, which of course I know you're on the beat. The jihadists are looming, and then the Islamic group, West African province, also looming. Give us a sense of history of Bawku and now.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the opportunity. The Bawku conflict, as we all know, dates way back almost from the 1950s, coming down from the pre-colonial era to now the current dispensation. The whole crux of the matter is that is the issue of allodial ascension to the throne of the Bawku kingship. So it has become a tussle between two major ethnic groups that occupy the Bawku township. They are the Mapusis and the Kusasis. And from all indications, it seems the 1978 Alassane Committee recommendation came to naught because first Kamaship was the basis of ascension to the throne, and they had a war pact. The Kusasis had a war pact with the Mapusis to come and help them in a battle against invaders, and then the promise then to have a sharing pattern in the ascension to the Bawku throne. But right now it seems after several attempts by both parties to come to a compromise, no one is willing to really take a stance that is going to be very pragmatic for both sides, because the Kusasis keep saying they are the owners of the land, and the Mapusis see themselves as partners by the war, the contract they have to fight in the war. Okay, good. Right now, the issue on ground is not just about the feeding factors. The main issue is that there's infiltration of jihadists in the group.
And this is dangerous. Well, I'm seeing losing what I'm so. You're saying reason na I attach it base, but Oshe baby now the assembly free bar. Not just say see no Bawku township no infiltrations be about Kronum. Wama Bakronum in the sense of say jihadists for no a room. And this is not the first time I hear this Asamoyo. Sammy, who's pretty dangerous, eh?
Yes, it is.
Why the intina sa a friend is a jihadist way woman Jones won't be on my way through sa entering point, you know.
Well, so kind of be you have to say how to identify and recognize a terrorist. How kind mu nyama bibira chiro kwani omo fast operate. Na omo modus Bawku and how they select a target. In selecting their target, you know, they look for vulnerabilities. And one of the cardinal area baby omo hwe kese pa omo de target vulnerability na make kan say omo ya assessment ni wie hu no say kwan betimi adaha amaye na kwan bedaha amaye no a ebre so say ye strike a ye nya obstacle bia ye betima strike in a very intense manner ye betimi de achieve ye focus and say ye objective nti enye nwanwa say ye bette say ebia na nkrofo ya ye bo mudin ebia bi mu apie honomo. From my professional point of view, I wouldn't want to sound emphatic, say be a more associated in infiltrating, but I can sound the caution that it is likely, say be to me abanisa. And as a nation now, there was so much interest in fighting and countering terrorism, no, I think say we should look at all these vulnerable loopholes, no. Na yemma yenin ko say apart from CECA chieftaincy, we are likely to also fight, an infiltrating, agents are more known terrorist group. Enti send American no enye extraordinary bia a normal thing for them because when they do their target assessment analysis no more vulnerability na any opportunity no more one they will make good use of it. Now one fertile ground is that they look and they realize that people are willing to compromise. And the moment who say people nkrofono ewo atu ho ache say omuni omobeye adwene baako na omam koso ama basabasaye no atena ho no no omobe koso a atete wom omobe koso ama omunimde omobe koso a influence sabi omo adwene ho no no na asoman no yanhwe ne yi a amanfo be firimu akọ dwane the mother group na nkasa no a breedy this terrorist group no na fe omo ba they come in full force because weapons sound na ye tie no enye small weapons this is not even ordinary AK yen ni mu no enti se sanema no ekoso ho no ma I can tell you say oman no yankeka ye ho tentem na yentu anamon a it go beyond the military, deployment, Papa. Now, it look like sometimes sometimes some of us feel say you're lucky kakra, how we analyze our information.
Okay.
Say information analysis, and to me, I'm picking the thematic areas, a bit mama arrival at a very, concrete information that my say and likely the risk is here and tis high indicators when you know point to the bigger danger no airban na yet me ama response no aye on time sebe ya bit my counter no e ho na defeat ni nyina no efriba se sia yi no akwai se ohun tambia no ya na enkrofo hu mi se me kasa me take yen regional municipal metropolitan security council no I'm not attacking them
resec dissect
yes,
no
but I see the loopholes in the work they do okay and tisa loopholes no da bia no ebeda ho no no eno no na masa na ma we no bi no etimi festa
yeah
so no enti sabio information ene bibia yensaka no se yetimi esone so yi a ansa na nya intelligence
yeah
ya de mix no obehwe na obi minister bia be to jana menya intelligence say na menya say but those things are not intelligence. When you get raw information don't term it intelligence.
Yeah,
we are sapa you misfire obe target bibi na so adekode no was just a different ball game altogether.
Yeah,
so until we should look at how you analyze your information sa resec municipal ne dissect for no omotenase na omotimi ema instructions any report umpa a trickle down to the headquarters of the national security. Sometimes, sorry I'm saying this, a lot of those reports doesn't reflect on the reality on the grounds. So because of lack of professional intelligence analysis.
Great. So in this case, would you blame it at the doorstep of the rapid response coming from the intelligence group, or otherwise the men in the boots, the brigade, who fail to act prompt when action is on the spot? Where do you place your pen?
Incident response has its own methodology.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I obetu anamono, say we respond to incidents bino. Probably some of them will spring or it will come on spontaneously.
Exactly.
And until you gather the men and then you go to the scene, making sure say you calm the situation first. Now, among the men what deploy or mono, there should be intelligence team among those men, because nia etuo no kuta no
Yeah.
ana dia bibi kuta no kuta shed ni ade bi ese ono edi protect no ultimately control crowd no, that person is focusing on something.
Yeah.
Whilst there's another person who is looking on the ground, listening, watching the people, picking the atmosphere, what it looked like, and then putting it on paper. You come back to the office, you should be able to put whatever you pictured over there, reflecting it on paper, and it should be vivid.
Exactly.
So that if Kweku take it, Kweku should be able to read it and even understand the atmosphere, the temperature of the people who were there. Bibi o obiano, then you put all together. You analyze those things. And sana, you reinforce the team on the come back.
Yeah.
And this team no come back to the scene and I say come back to be now you have all the necessary, action plan all the year jumano. The target areas you are not going to miss. Unfortunately, we don't see that much here because we lack this.
So is it about professionalism aspect of we not being good about intelligence gathering data, or is it laissez-faire?
Well, it's like, let me say, I say my argument call professionalism no ever form.
Do you have professional guys in there?
Unfortunately, you see, until some of us took the pain to study the course of intelligence analysis, one way Ubefa be a security person, be say he can do those things.
Yeah.
But no, even among you, the media guys, there are people who practice intelligence and logic analysis.
Exactly.
When you want to talk about intelligence, we have a lot of field that talks about intelligence.
Sure.
But which one are you limited to?
Exactly.
Because somebody can come here and give you financial intelligence. He knows what to tell you. Somebody is giving you security and criminal intelligence analysis.
Yeah.
You have to know all of this. And we don't have them. That is the biggest problem we have.
This
we
terrifying.
Don't have them. Yes, and information a free down district level, about regional, number headquarters. Sometimes they come and they don't reflect what the reality is. And you be do so no monso no a, you be CV no, na yetimi a follow up. Na yetimi aye ho adwuma no, ye frɛ bibi ye so that na use word na actionable intelligence, actionable intelligence. But unfortunately, some of them, they are just raw information.
It's just a usage of the words.
So now you misuse word no keke. Now you decor. Yes, information can fail you. Information can fail you, but intelligence, intelligence. I mean, about 70%, 75-80%. Intelligence has to succeed.
Exactly.
Intelligence has to succeed. But information can fail you. It's 50-50. After information, raw information is 50-50. So if you do not have the qualified men to do and to subject information, analysis, situational report, raw, diabetes, so we need and confer and need a was so at the better form. Ashemu, Amma, baby, I see a cross dots in cross it in ya. Would be fun, sir, show more to him.
Yeah.
Na Sebi wants to catch it, man. Na what to Anamobi.
Aseminio.
One misfire.
And we have a lot of our intelligence chiefs. Womoye Jumai Abra. And Yom said they have to resort to some professional aspect of it. Now, up here, I can't say it is very instructive. You see, we are here not to downplay Officer B.A. Juma. No. But you see, oftentimes I have defined the operations of intelligence in many ways but then on one scope of say understanding say information gathering is different from also gathering intelligence. And I've always told my listeners when it comes to discussions with Inuma, I define intelligence for all of us that it is the process that involves one collection, coalition, evaluation, analysis, integration, interpretation of information on the threat to the national security. Sure. So at the end of the day, enipa be 10 gudan mu a enye se information ba na oma asore na oma form gota enye ye de ye hunu ha ye o gota tita nkrofo ho saa mekoka asem ye si ye ti kwa pai edi intelligence be nie gota etitataro omo ho se se ne fe eye omo ane se gota ne titataro omo ho a ne ye kwa no mu di hwehuna nkrofo e ka sen ebe de ne wonya intelligence kanano ayi gbaglaja Captain Kodwechi Katanum ne a fence asasi jima no so omo ye intelligence a masa enya sam kito na even to see say America for eso mo ba be ku e wa etu fence PNDC government kra woman ntimi an succeed na e de be ntia it was because of intelligence gathering to ombekeka eponechi hono mo a eventually womo marines na civil na womo inume na ka womanum enso na American embassy wa hano na wo chief CIA no de na wa mom details of what they need to do. This is intelligence oh. Ana apia meboa.
Oh yes, I mean intelligence.
You must gather them, collate them.
Yes.
And then rapid response before assembly besie no.
Yes.
Enipa bi nim de eba na ya so ano. Ye de gisi abotu ewia anzana.
If your counter-intelligence strategy
then comes on that counter.
I mean, you should be able to counter your opponents.
Great. My guest, Executive Director, Global Intelligence and Security Analyst, Samuel Nana Apia. I say, I need him in common. You better touch base also pretty shortly with Paul Boateng, another great guy, Wabinyi Papa. But Shannon say, GP1 herbal beverage for a car say immune system in the back costro. We hear sa a drew wave what's it energy level in the back costro. Nefin so our ro umujamu. Ebe supported the prostate and then arthritis. Nina ano a bedroom at all. Why nam na eka say a worldwide management voice brana beji idruni bi GP1 herbal beverage na yenhwe say ebe den ebe boa amanaye ebe satisfy o kama na pedua no ho ebeto no mo so wo outside Ghana na wo pesa wo from wo UK wa +44 742 535 4161 afi wo ba Ghana ha Kumasi yenko Kumasi first from wo Kumasi was 0244 934-143 and 0243-146-172. Afi uba Accra Hanamwa 0596 056-332 and 0249-113-750 and 027752-1622. Afi uwa UK wananka say a direct line 079-035-04426. USA direct line 016-147 439-595. Canada nso so ye 016-476-800-402. Still Ghana hano also ubetimi abahase netu TV ha na wababeji ndroni bi oba netu building mu a ubisa ye betchero ana so say ukọ Kumasi Wuntumi TV ana radio premises ewo asukọ ana Promise Herba Oyerepa radio ubenya omo ho eno omo edingu town 21st clinic you expert in sciatica or describe sciatica as that of a pain connected from the waist under buttocks through calf to the toe, very painful indeed. Would aggravate me akawato like a stroke. Now 16 regional capitals or branches wumina including say Obeko Kofrudia B Foster Ministries Road Sky Plaza building Mubenyomo Oba Accra Hanama yawo Dome Market ya udru Dome Market a building BCO ya to the heavy duty building BC bachelor afinzo uku Kumasi area overseas yawo yawo Takrade Sunyane Techiman Guaso Sefi baby bebre Fred 2 numbers 0540311311 and 0546616161 near no AD in Gutahon. Vicdan Healthcare and so etwa so big hospital kese pa just womoso a breaking into yarebi to say fatty liver and also comes under liver cirrhosis and I feel so kidney stones, kidney cyst, hepatitis B or C, infections, one man in mema and transmitted diseases, infertility, diabetes, hypertension, prostate enlargements and menstrual disorders and cramps. Nina ka womo yare ye treating home na womo laboratory infidie no and ye de edwuma ya diagnosis ni nara. With him, Sa hospital be from Monday to Saturday. na ye shase a edwuma no shase 7:30 no so apa ho fa ne apon no num hepatitis B one be screening the amount ye induce for free your Spinters Road Coca-Cola Runabout Fidelity Bank in China bank so Standard Chartered and so ewo Frevigdan ewo 0549 unyanko ha friend obey appointment amount 0549 951211 and 0502661346 the WhatsApp line is 027313159 now on waiting come on yes ma yenhwe Bawku footage any the way I nyoma esiko in the coming days me footages ni bi akere mo the course of Bawku pretty bad guns blazing sporadic gunshot across the Bawku municipality and we believe our security services are on the beat currently. That is Bawku in on the screen. Yen said there, and your man AC Echo. Nafi yen get it yen fre Paul Boatin, yen Paul Boatin so ebedi in common in a jiffy. Na ohe the Echo so honoma and ye asam kitwa crack. Pretty serious. Okay. You will break her, or break her. Okay, so currently on the screens, and a yehu Bawku township, a two pa ye bo hono and ye two kitwa. Well, let's watch the footage. Yen ready, of course. Bawku Hosano. Mamenko Ahmano Sunamene Paul Boatin, a security and intelligence analyst. He's also on the beat, also looming in all the issues as far as Bawku are concerned. Boatin, Menwajo, what Pumuti saying? Great, now the issues panning Ewo Bawku pretty much concerned to all of us, including intelligence, security analysts, to say more any other, more advising governments and other officers in charge. Nimpini for more money there. So, we share currently the state of Bawku. What do you forecast in the coming days?
me hwɛ sɛne bɔkɔ nneɛma no kɔ a nneɛma no sɛ yɛntumi ansɔ ano ntɛm ɛbɛha dwen
weapon de Ghana asowɛ
no ɛbɛma extremistfoɔ no ɛkwan mu ɔmo ayɛ nneɛma afaso sɛ ɛbɛtumi afiri Togo ne Burkina Faso abɛwura mu nti na wɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ahwɛ yie sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ntɔkwa no ɛbɛtumi asɔ no ntɛm ɛnyɛ de a yɛntumi nyɛ ɛbɛtumi ayɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛkasa kyerɛ amannyɔfoɔ no because ne yɛkɔ so no nyinaa no na ɔmo bɔɔ mu na afei nso no afanu no mmienu no yɛnkasa nkyerɛ wɔn yie ɛyɛ mampusi ne kusansifoɔ especially ɔmo bia ɔmo akɔhyɛ uniform tan so ɔmo ayɛ police prison officers customs anaasɛ military no ɔmo wɔ hɔ na ɔmo yɛ takora bogya mu a bi nso wɔ fire no yɛhyɛ sɛ intelligence foɔ wɔ saa nneɛma wei nyinaa nti no yɛnhwɛ ne yɛnkasa nkyerɛ wɔn at the end of the day no yɛku yɛn ho a mfasoɔ bi a ne wɔbɛba so yɛ ahemfosɛm ɛnyɛ nne ɛtete nsɛm ɛne kwan sɛ yɛhwɛ ma ɛnnɛ yɛ mmerɛ yi nso no saa nsɛnsɛm no kɔ so wohwɛ history no even 1895 koraa no at the point no ɔmo sɛ kusaaseni bi akɔdi mampusini bi atɛm ɛne sɛ yɛyɛ ntɔkwa ɛnyɛ asɛm papa ɛnan sɛ yɛ akɔra 2009 sɛ mokayɛ a ɔmo sɛ obi akɔwia a horse yɛno yɛ ntɔkwa kitikiti na nipa bɛyɛ 17 koraa no ako no akɔkɔɔkɔ so saa nti no yɛnhwɛ ne yɛnsɔfo issue no nea ɛsɛ fata no sɛ wɔdi akonnwa no yɛmfa ma no the Supreme Court ruled in 2003. But man pussy for no person Milano. Supreme Court and Shannon Change said the graduate for no to media commune. Almost Gina Chief Kencity National House of Chief for ruling in 1983. And almost a tiffin said, so I reading now, na Yuridia. And you think a bit to me at Tenacity in Seminole. So, no mason grandpa, but near corner there. And your papa, Yantimin Casa, and Cassantre, politicians and obligation. You must say, tune home. Mine a dema woman. Namini, dear Bawku, I am a young son said. A bat no for one sense, Seminole. No penny be shall feel. I don't know, so can 1992 more baby. Bimbilanens and be coso. Okay, banking but we should be.
Yeah.
So, and I hear no catasumu, so Sana a cosoa. Subbiting a need to form Masha. Who had gentry, a shoe. So no to any family train.
And yes, I'm getting all
in AK-47. I use smoke Roma. You must have said if for him. Madame for Bawku carry who sent him. But be nine. Or so baby what she papa within a short time near the command Basi Yan.
Hey.
Now what dear Busam penny for me. Police penny Bawku. You should do investigations for her. And someone in tuning your money in an acquisition. If you say NDC, MPP, and was what or money in a give me animal one often. Say, choose whom Krum and Yom for which one I want to ask you. Nanky still soon, and I'm in Amako, Mamunia and my from her. Good day, I know more canning. She said, Bawku, and penny for one at all. So near my cousin.
Paul,
yeah,
Mambisa question.
No more.
Do you think that some politicians or more hailing from the northern belt sometimes use this conflict or some of this conflict as a cash cow?
That's a wow.
Really?
The more one to touch your mouth. It's 2 year course or no, here for the top my one.
Because some of them are very sophisticated power.
Into one to touch your mouth. I was a gun of when you when in your catching and mom flew off from us, said in Simhuni beauty, no munai. Yangri and one car. Now you catasumu muaso. I see through as him. You could in Simhuna come on to her. I'm farmer as here. Omubeye, won't do a bit January through Wabasia. With the party in the bed, walking why and if I went to me, school went to me. It did into me, Cosso. Near 3 years or so. I was here, the Asaka enough is enough. What they am penny phone for my communication of you to Kyoko. One begin up on tea, no Macasan there, no Massan Fetchery. No more you do. Maybe a bit near. Like I say, interior ministry. Any defense or any fear near Muslim for never, and let me follow a bit near.
Hey,
yes,
as a man, okay. You mean,
as
sir,
American,
the defense
from home.
Yes, you know, sir. Interior Minister, and Nordna, and a Defense Minister, and so Nordna. Are you suggesting, sir? Yes,
key position in from.
But then, great. But then again, Paul, let's also be fair here. I don't think the Interior Minister and Defense Minister they hail from Upper East. That I know for a fact.
It doesn't matter. You're from home. Pamo money and free home. Your person or your mind security man, you're from home. Then a question. Ghana, dear Sabi, you can't near the cost of work of Patantopa.
Now, Osha said the Wookins were not just at the 3 northern belts in Nano, just it's as though since our 4th Republican Constitution, ye nyasum dre Upper East, Northern region, Upper West. Says here, you can say Upper West region. And Ray, see ya boo be 2 or Honoma. And the reporter APNH said they suspect a foul play. So why say what is really going on?
And then America said, Ghana Bob Lenyeska near the Copata to Powerson. Enough is enough. I didn't hear. Didn't know what's a bassa. And now Sabi, any power my come was on a Hong Kong or Michigan. I ain't me in the animal transit. I send Ben a buy young facket the man, yes, and Naka. And there be I just see a chitu near Chisakan. I send it near Chassia to Chisakan near the second for me to 2. That's what I was saying. And then you are saying, the one I could cook the PADs. Now, yes, I shall see a factory chieftaincy issue. And some way at the Tenchana, Yen Samson, Yen Senin, Yen Say and Qualani and Blanty future.
This is
and only a pay.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. Now, Paul, I have 1 or 2 questions for you to look, and I know, say you are also on the beat as far as Bawku is concerned. Now, reports we gathering and some reaching us, which I know you're also on that very beat, and they say weapon received say RPG soon will be seen flying, blazing in Bawku, i.e., rockets propelled grenade. Now, such weapons with this time intelligence just say yebehunina visibly, at play. Is this a good news for the national security and Ghana as a state?
And yes, Makuma, I say was wrong. If you say, Santopano Kosovo, a bit be a crime, Nama, extremist way, any jihadist way, I'll be willing. And don't forget to say, Africa, any West Africa, Ghana, and all here. If you people don't know, the agenda of Islamization is there. People are looking for opportunity just to enter Ghana and start. Meanwhile,
but again, it begs the question: why Ghana appear to be their hub? Why?
Say Ghana no na IS Africa ha unya no wetumi akonka baby awo. What they say countries are surrounding you. Yetumi awestane all the year near my kokoko. The Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, and Tokyo is in Yad. Yetumi agena. And it appears to say Ghana for no winning dear a far peacekeeping money the way here near Mount. I might any Perancas away. It is all people being Ghana support to be even West Africa, Africa, even the world.
Yeah.
We need Ghana supporter. That is why even US is saying no share of defense agreement of Ghana and then phobia. Nunca Ghana for outsiders, emerging powers in it. Because Ghana na kwa yo maybe ye niema bebree no ubu ne ani di nkofo de man to pipia pese o twen ebe de papam. This Ghana tini akofom no maso na basebesi wa ha. Hwekwa ya ndi Togo befa so. Hwekwa mo de Burkina your friends Benin befa so. Burkina Faso de omo ye wi. Ivory Coast so esoro nyina omo afa ho. Ne so omo keka ko Boko Haram so wo yi Nigeria akakra no wawie. Nyame na ayi adom. Ene enya obi a nyame ehira no chief imam a wo kasa. Ama yen so anam say ye ni nua ma trenzo ngwa omoti ase enti. Ene nkofo no ya on kin be fa ye nua no bi ko. Konto power Syria no na de wo ntimi penetrating. Any the way peace council and Christian community and Islamic for an organization the deans are also no and then I see we a kakra. The I them coffee and to pay region also bem religious conflict now. They nearby.
Currently, what we are hearing, and I know you're also picking, is the jihadists from Burkina Faso and Islamic State of West African province for Enzo make a close up. Seriously, what do you make of this landfall, possible landfall?
And an American, if it's all to money share Ghana and into a more pet, a quacket to a beer, in the acquire mamma. And to Quabasia will be up to support. Will be crab it to me because some money you, also any other of fighters. No, my be real. So, into an only idea, I was you saying, saying yes, you're bound of Wayna, or money a prayer. Cabananti, you I didn't know what's a bazaar. I didn't.
Why this time conflict is taking a turn of religious, beginning to look like it's going to take a turn of religious conflict? Why this time religion?
And then we can catch on there is an agenda. And you know, you take advantage of that and then penetrate.
Okay.
That is what we want to do. And I look here and say, in an fundamentalist, radicals,
extremists,
and on applying. So, and on applying, and I am here at Oman. Yeniano, and our school, your boarding house. The and never call baby. It appears to put here Cancasabako. Casa make a one more tea and see your
Papa.
Sanya Manket and Catron have wine. And to your Tamasi, near so Munyam on top of 7 on next yet to me call your baby. Sometimes you need to be foot here, but it do this a year, I am happy. Ober Kobekuma, maybe crave, crab, Roma. Or more to na open a one tears. In there was any bread. May a cabin be treating me and more fish on politicians, no woman. Sabbe, so much benefit, or more for margin left.
Edio. Paul, now, before we move to the registration of SIM card, no, your assessment about influx of illicit weapons, light weapons in Ghana as at now. Are you frightened by the record, all-time record?
Concerning
the influx
card
of
or the
influx
weapon.
of illicit weapons or light weapons aba or maimua and then yentimi shadan control sa weapons we obia etuo ehhehye nipa ho wo maimua and so you see our commission on small arms and light weapons but yentimi control sa illicit weapons we more especially where it is coming from. What do you make of this?
So my count was some size to 2009.
Yeah.
No my chest yenny dicro etuo no. Na me kura makan beri de place adwuma menya ameye pa ne saade. Aban e wo ma mitimi na nka mitimi dicituo. Na mitimi ayenso. Sa commission na wo kan o mitumi bi amba dicituo. Wo mu ro ni advocacy ro.
Yeah.
And advisory ro wo mitumi. No kura ne say politicians they are ready so much dicituo. It is a boa ye be kwa akoto abai. Wo ma tututuo ko. All say one monka, Yendi Abeka. If we do a move, the Pacoma Mlanche na use. I'm lanching on the more promise or moving election on the local national security. Almost said, be giving me young century, on better to tune against the money. Abaya and La Vigilante, my there. In the case, I say, Yajuma. MPP in 10 election, you can use him and then I say Vigilante, a my coso. How much will be? Coso. In election papa in 2024 no my own match on the plate age and this is once I own match on the power and the edition kaye ni ahyehyɛ mmara ni agitituo eno ne ehun tumani abre mo mu mienu nyina eboa won wan na betimi de nsa hye gem sɛ wo mu ntutuo mu dem am pibia wo mu wosoro ya anse sɛ ne tu ebi wo tuo wo dem ekosi sɛn because e bana wo chi no ne koye NDC ni MPP a asem na wu me am timbe bi mi ko wi abode betema e beje eli mi ba pa wo tena me nko to ni MPP NDC na nko tutuo is a case e be sisan enti party nso NDC ni MPP politicians no omo na eyeyin omo
great
saban iti a omo nya hyehyɛ se agitituo enya amnesty sambia ya agitituo ni yenhwɛ ni ebisi
great Paul
omo nye
quickly mami move unko the next issue and also edapono so about the ongoing SIM registration and I think I've raised this issue with you a couple of days ago. What do you make of it? Say yes, see a register your SIM card. But here comes your organization, which is a National Communication Authority, or no, the supervisory role. Here comes that another one, National Communications Authority, NCA, National Communication Authority, the Ministry of Communication, one. And now, this great responsibility where they are telcos, but we do also know that telcos is also being controlled by, multinational corporations. We Tigo, NMC, Airtel, now is government owned. The rest are all foreign. As an intelligence and security analyst, are we safe considering from the global perspective, today's global world of data collection? What do you make of this ongoing exercise?
Data, the NSA, oh yeah, me go do. And anything that we phones need to work with US are on person be used. The sign up for your cophobia. Data here won't see in the RCB as if it's only number to the eye.
Yeah.
Master, when you penny out data, we will. Into your penny for no, me. But to come baby and so, and even I have family call you. Fine, and you may be as a capital baby. Telcos here, what I said. Come and this in the MPP now. Any parliamentarian be because on my action, issue appeal for the other woman. So can maybe issue be a bit bye.
Yeah.
5,000 behind.
Yeah.
Vodafone.
So allegation is investigated that Vodafone, this was in the era of former President Kufuor.
And so answer me a cost you who na today na abeka nti yentimi nya system a yenye betimi keep your data we dey ama foreigners o mo de ko no problem the beyer that in every year. And I will share agreement to be a sign. What they call share a Ghana and US defense,
defense
cooperation, arts, and everything. Some of the clauses,
yeah.
Sometimes what can I say as eight and pennies with you? I'm quite no more on things. Mind to say Ghana. Look at the beer we are seeing anything. But on agreement, and so America for trauma and I said the question sign. Share a cyber security act here, ready. Internet was said, the opinion for no friend, you may be near that into the man on yet, Sabine Vinia. Western powers in the abroad from your mobile won't discover bow. If it is on my African, what more copper no more decamp, one barber subsuming for me, one ayaka. Media men support to say what's the data for foreigners, but near to know your machine. Examine to me. Why would you back us? I will need to me.
Great. Let's try to diagnose the mindset of, our public officials sometimes in situations like this. Is it because, one, lack of understanding today's global world, intelligence, what it is about? I'm saying African countries in the end value what intelligence is all about. Say, is sometimes in your policy formulation, there is a decline as a on mine is your intelligence gathering. Does it does appear say and shedding here in peace and I say a sin and pinning for an NTS and I say laissez-faire approach be readings in it is saying.
And said then here you please, until recently, Crana, you need be a shall say, you organize the courses of my tertiary institutions, maybe. Yeah, shall say, or do Ghana Christian University. And China says, you also UPS for universities to do a saying and organize security intelligence programs for Ghana. Just give me two. You need Ghana Armed Forces. States in Ukraine to me are establishing institutions almost security intelligence. Chip face, said that you hear any business courses on the other, and I don't see you and your basic skills were 10 years say you could.
So, Paul, are we thinking? What's the blueprint for us? Just say, do we have a blueprint actually to understand the dynamics of the global world? Direction ayeko, and I did the what's your reading?
Yeah, I had to say, drive any tour near the Western powers and the bar. What I actually been policies in a plan. For national security document, no UK for them.
Yeah.
What they are called corner ingredient, make sure US for national security policy. And so, as no be a memo, the one more practice on Myanmar cultural identity, the way a year near me is different. UK, what you're crown for, now the to them, now so Obiman again near the 3 days, or Bacano, or Bacas family. Ghana had to be never shut them upon hand of 3 days, or Bacano. And do of our honorable policies or the Bayahanma now seems to be the answer. Yeah, you mate, drive any two near battle, only used to use our soon time. It's a be a better name say, ye mind, you soon and near Matena, a dear consul. Into the next 15 years, and allow more ban on between into young Pequabia, a basic crime so multiming cussing now on Benjamin near my pet of wine. And one free school cry for education. What can bro for win, my dear? Want to bro for our bomb. So, yes, I have questions here. System not sending high. I feel be any part of the back on 10, about 200,000, send you more money. Paying for the policy brand on the upper say the next 5 years and I bet me I create new mama to me absorb what's a partner a free system. Now I'm going to say Nipan be so I'm going to demand a security threat now. Because why should traffic
every facet
of paying for no security threat.
Yeah.
Man can once and once or more campaign from the Ashimda.
Exactly. Human capacity.
A trip is sending to me.
Omugu kwanimu hawkers.
What I say. Shankwalaye Gukwa Maka once a man. They are doing on my farm. Next 15 years, maybe grab a criminal at almost how mine. Inti you're paying for no do na general or by transfer yen sika no di no na bush na or we waka to asa Ghana no na be ni e no ne how.
Great. Paul, you better was pa na me fa wins yes. There are more issues coming, of course. You have your eyes on it and engaging the mood. Definitely I know better touchy base on some of them. Na ya said and you be here. There was papa here for time given to us. Great. Asamani king. Well, my main you better call me break him run. I said, all right, my main call short break him run. Me ba na me guest there somewhere Nana appear. Of course, is also an intelligence expert. You know, about to us which media is in new music. I don't know your views, but there are lots of messages dropped in here. I'll read your messages pretty shortly. Now, if you will say the new is it this is the Seed Show with Quick One. Stick and stay. I'll be right back.
We are what Jerusalem. Well, Lana Memo, why? A Jabedi there, a drone any way a Spanish garlic mixture, a Buama Moja dear full sunny, a when you pay the enemy. Collect a face so as also Bois and Mobile Cassa, Pampa, and when you trim. Obiana Kuma Bonnie Pelly, Obia Johnson Tentem, Obia and Nasa Tata, I feel so be a slab dear at Docono Pedian and Nanina. Collect.
Eja, we also ye Spanish garlic capsules, a supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shenenso, Edroy, and Yama Oba wa fair fru. The Oma Accra no for Accra Onya in fear dumienu, ain't mean fair dre. Fre 0266 114111.
FDA ahwehwɛ saa igwadi nkratoɔ yi mu agye ato mu sɛ
every day be summer, it be the run away. You know I come again.
For inquiries and bulk purchases, contact 0200-111101. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years, not recommended for pregnant women. This advert is FDA approved.
21st clinic say eba sciatica no every usisi mu kono a woto ase ho no ntirina fa usrem ekosi wo na ase ho no ebo betimi atutu ama wo ankasa woje hu ba bi enye enti 21st clinic wo mu na ye sciatica expert e wo Ghana ha wo mu de bibiduro so ho bibiduro ankasa ene besa o yade no masa de machine aka ho yade bibiduro ka oni asa de wato machine so ya san ya o massage bi ye wi a herbal treatment yade awono ama wo e sciatica 21st clinic na ye expert a wotu ase Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho enkran domi market wo ho heavy do dan mo wo ho ena kuma senso ahia udu session so wo mu na nue dwabo so wo mo ho sunyane ni wenchi ni ba bia nkranza 0540 311 311 0540-311-311. There's a 21st clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
Great, welcome back, and this is the Seed Show. I am Kweku Anan, and this is the Seed Show. My guest, Samuel Nana Apia, or a security and intelligence analyst, and other guys also out there on the line. Shannon say, I will say from October 1, 2021, and here come once we see jump up at 2022. I say, failure to register your SIM card here come once or say not just say you don't want to be communicated. So voice calls, mobile money service, internet service, and ube losing now. Or say to register your SIM card, dial *404# and follow the prompt. Or see you will dial *404# and you'll be required to send the following details on your Ghana card. Or Ghana card, no, you be expected to say PIN number, or the back surname, or first name, date of birth, or your banner bema or the nina account. So we receive code no area say present to your nearest mobile network agent and our customer care. Koho na on capture biometric details no or capture we are now if you omode asset SIM card no at the amount. Also do not forget say wo kono wo de wo digital address and so ebeka wo de akoma customer agent no. Ni na no the omo can say we na o dale for hash fence and *4# then na nye juma. Call this toll-free number 100 and our National Communications Authority toll-free number 0800 110 622 and I'll be visiting NCA's social media page and our Facebook and our Twitter and our Instagram and our LinkedIn. Our www.nca.org or .gh. Now, onomo edin komo. Donation or say help donate to support Komfuanochi Teaching Hospital Cancer Treatment Center. No, na enono anamotu sronkwa ne tu ha ye tu. Bank account details I'll be donating. Opesa obua Komfuanochi. Ma ye kase omo ashort blood bank wono. More a short internet just say yeah you mwa ema yetimi enya fencing ometimi enya emoja ne bi na womode aye edwuma so womode bo nipa teaching hospital na cancer treatment center hono ena omu hia sa emoja enti opese wo donate edeboa Komfuanochi project ya na tufu ya account name no Oman FM flood victims account number no 1131000005341001 Mrs. Bium 113100 another 341001 branch no Medina hasi bomodiana so pesa odu sika no edefa Momo no Momo ni details no be donate the phone number we so Momo number no 0542 869979 0542 869979 and the name Momo no idia ewo Momo no so na Kenneth Techi in Japan. I will say please kindly check the name spelling on na be sure of it and sana what saying this cano na ode ako amaniema ina adetana kwa my guest nana apia nana afuna memra also in a ina yenhwe wa say looking at it, Paul made a point. He said politicians need use conflict as a cash cow. Do you agree on that score? And obviously, the possibility that religion is going to play much in this conflict. What do you make of this?
Well, I think politicians, they need to make it a more duty say situation, or can be on befaswa, or more day suggestions. I would do beba na buying a timia boama yesia no. As I say, or mutumi edeba. Sometimes say we generalization na it doesn't also help. Say politicians make it a cash cow or whatever it is, I want to be very specific. Say yes, it can be say ubi number take undue advantage of it. Eno de nipa suban. Say situation be sa esia obi fin say akwanya abada baabia ebia ni sumasi dwumadie bia odie no obenya akwanya akodi ewo honom including say obeton etu ama enkrofo so hono enti saa ne mane nyina no it's possible yentimi enroll out completely but nhwe nso say yenkoka say politicians for no so na omu nyina na di musa ebia na asabio ye kobai so na omo so kra no ha wonom bebre omo mpensa na nyame kan say Also, Omuta can same be say Supreme Court no ama ruling ewo Bawku issue no so. And penifo bebre aka ho asem ama nimdifo bebre aka ho asem. Ebeya anka mesre say to find a very good, middle ground no. Yɛnhwɛ sɛ Supreme Court ama ruling no ewo hefa.
Yeah.
So hono nanka nkrofo nyina nhwɛ enkenkan entiase na enmeye national debate and a document ya nyina betimi a refer to.
Yeah.
Me check ya me ntumi nhunu me nya copy of that as a layman no I would have wished to read it.
So
nanka boa me ama metimi ameki me point, but unfortunately no okwa na ya ma just a page of document bi a free court by ya akwai say asem no enye say bi was complete as ruling, but nemu no ye suspend ya na say ye free ho sort as here. That is what it is. Nti yenhwe ho nso eye na yenka. I believe say Bawku asem we maka ye betimi find a solution. You know why I'm saying this?
Yeah.
A brass will say wo mo free ho no. Wo no mo free kuro no so.
That's right.
Some are politicians, some are military, some are police, some are businessmen. They have to bow down in shame.
Oy.
Yes.
Really?
Very, very, because say nya issue ni bi o Dagbon.
Aye.
Dagbon chieftaincy from 2002. Dabeni etimi install yana.
Was a protracted one.
Very good. Just 2018 or 19 yana etimi esi yana.
The president called a restore order.
Enti, you know what happened? The then regional minister no, me no ye very close. Enti me peke e kwanya papa ne fa so, ene etimi eye adwuma. Ema honorable Kandapanom ene the then can say chieftaincy minister ne ade no, omutimi e kabo mu ene the architecture ne ye adwuma no. The strategy the man used at a point. Some of us are security advisors to him and all of that. No, we're cautioning him on some of the issues. But the man na ne kukuye do. So onya kukodro ejina e kan say, come what may. Asem way esase edisi baby esi edisi. Sometimes I'm privy to Oba president to a brief the man even some response a free president Oba ene otun for kra no di asem na nimo no. But papa way ejina ebi ana job 1 to 2 a.m. na yet will be fee. We need to engage the people and let them understand.
I'm glad to say wow power no.
Yes.
There was a temptation for me to say.
Very good. Yemma wo safo no hunu the need for them they themselves for one kasa entiasa some way esi etimi di ne poma esi ba bi esi edisi. Na enum no wonim risk e wo mu bi ni say you will be compelled to tell some of the people the truth.
Which is sometimes very hard and bitter.
Hard to do and bitter to do. And they say, "Who needs akokodro no? Now we see what you po. Now you are very much undeterred. So obey yes, I dear no. Obey tiasan because any pan obey can no. Response no. Ebe ma wabedi obey your tamful. But enu see who kwan. Go ahead, koso. Ne koni hobio. At a point, sana ye wo gate ni mienu.
Yeah.
Ewo sebi abudu ene andani ewo. But otimi ye ma otimi eka eba mu to the sense okowe ho etimi kowe ho. Sometimes even crofo a di na chikura no na hu kan bi no. But papa no nim ne na ohwehwe. Now we no so no it was so brilliant to say and crofo no ananka omumpo ntiase mpene so no they came in rally behind him. That is the success story of Jana issue. But crisis. Yes. As ye Jana mamu ama honum for no. Enti maka me try article last week. Me can say until see a benya bold and experienced indigent. Either so ye kusasi, so ye mampusi. And I said 2 tribes and ye be identify this kind of people. Me nu ana baku wahan near yusu omono. Sa issue ye ntimi solve. Ye de soldier for beko ho, ye de weapons beko ho, ye de we beko ho, ni nyina no. Kwaku it take the people themselves to restore this peace a person restore e wo boko no. ya nya ne sa na se senia ye da bia ya ye from 1960 ne 70 so oba be si ne nyina da so te senia te no dia ene na se be ye ya ato enema jeje mu and I believe say ye fast approach ya make ya enye easy o.
Yeah.
A lot of commitment, a lot of dedication, a lot of risk. But if you know what you want, you pursue it to the latter. That is how we got the success story. At a point, I'm saying this thing here. This man will go to the big palace. I mean, you know him. Two for beside and say, we are sure say you should over to me. I mean, position in it, dear Kosui. Nana will do it. And indeed, yes. Until the very day our president could dinner on now you 6 March a call celebrate here to just give the people the glory. No?
Exactly.
It was something.
They gave the place a facelift.
Facelift.
And the global world was so much.
So much. Until what went in there, no, we can employ similar techniques. And we can do this for people of Bawku. We can do it. It will take the people themselves to resolve this problem. And your court assembly, and your police, and your military, and there be. We need to identify and call for now. This man was so tactical, say. See our military generals and captains and police commissioners, they are free north.
Yeah.
I be a Budu, a be and Danny. But a be at 12 a.m. Samre. Na ye tuka ni akuvra obifi. We need to make sure we talk to the man and we bring the reason why we are there until maybe 1.5 hours. From there you move to another side. From there you move to rally the people behind. So these are efforts. It was a lot of groundwork. I mean, these are efforts. Some of these issues I can't disclose them. But I want to sit back and I look at what is going on now. We can do it. We can do and make sure Bawku will have its peace. If only the people are ready and they are willing.
If the people are ready.
And you cannot know whether they are ready or they are willing on the surface.
Exactly.
On the surface,
yeah.
But hit them. So what I say, hit them individually and delve into their conscience. That's
right.
Now, they take you 1, 2, 3 years. There will be kind of relative peace while you are working at things.
I love that. And relatively peace.
Yes. And I believe, say, at the end of the day, no, I assume you ever back. So, see, Anyasa, when you are a bayadin, and you better pick all the intelligence, you hear see a picky or information, and see a picky or any adinino. But at the end of the day, no, is a microphone and Casano, a year, the Nama woman. Now, Quayese, ye Timmy and so my journey.
Yeah.
So, who can see any, and no, ye caught. You try then who she has not just say a canoe yebo.
In all of this, we are sinking more money there.
Money is going in there.
And our economy now is on the verge of
now what you are brass military for no near say a demand money mean Yomuhian or Monsanka.
Yeah.
Eso Monsaka. So
Ghana's
that is how we have to look into this aspect. Now, me say a faster approach in one. We can get some results.
Great.
Very good results.
Ghana's economy already has hit the iceberg. And the economy at this time need a life oxygen to survive. Now, they say Samuel Nana Piangasa abo apawana to. Did you know say Sir Abudu crisis, Abudu Andani crisis, he was extremely instrumental in this whole conflict. He was one of the intelligence officers when we juma back and forth. Many intelligence officers do not want disclosures of some of these things. I mean, that's on one boss. What I say for the year, the current president, His Excellency Adodanko Akufo-Addo, could achieve that conflict, resolution, peace. These great guys were behind all this. Back and forth, and I pay really anadro. Me Bawku minimum. I quite remember in the 80s. That time, my father called as a regional engineer. Now, me say one time be a two-way I to two. Ya TBR, and this time I think it's becoming more sophisticated. I quite remember that time. Rollins ni Muwax ni peace goers and a baho. Na helicopter DH. Oba na if na homet. I'm the president to be under the Fourth Republic ni na. Women na enya the taste of what is going on. Odru ono say look. Eh? Obi jina peace so Muwak no so no kasa. Or say mo nya into kwaya. Well, if we get to push and pull, he evacuates all the fence and the soundness or the ina beba down. Or ma obianka we pay jasu krunum. Whether he was using this to threaten them or to, let them understand, say, or beshi krunum meja ni na anechine stuff. And to kwane intrao BC and I was a young boy. We saw a lot, fire blazing. Bawku. Na mintiasie. Say modi asasiki tu ebe anya confirma na akoye fence and chalk anya chalk ana me aminu anem no mo enso ni ebu wa odwen wa wonti ase. Well, me can come as you say, Mr. Caller, how much does it cost to settle a dispute? What are you talking about? You are trying to be tribalistic at the moment. Fish and Icon, I don't know who you're referring to. Tell them all the northern leaders should move to the north. John Mahama is in and want to rule Ghana. All right, I jump on Ekaway. Why do people want to be chief by force? They saw the same way John Mahama want to be president again by force. The lawlessness in Ghana is too much. People must be punished for even using a gun with no license. Ahmed Daud and Ekaway. Every NDC propaganda is politically motivated, selfish, and intended to harm Ghana and creates this something in government. Joseph Appiah, the leaders are not advising the youth on this Bawku issue. I blame the leader at the northern people. Okay, Fred Wilson. Please, someone can tell me what is the actual cause of the fight in the northern region. On Himaba, Bawku people are just now serious. They don't value their life, especially the youth. Ghanaians should have destroyed Nkrumah's plan if you is to be president by now. Modern Ghanaians are wicked. Nanabi. Hi, Kwekwan, and good evening. Thank you for your team and for amazing work. Agatha, Selanek, and Kwekwan, and good evening. Thank you for your team. Okay. Sorry. The rest, Mommy and Fentry, and sorry, sir. Yes, Nanapia.
Yes, sir.
You see under 1 minute, What do you think? What's your advice to the entire security architecture and what they should look out for?
Well, I think, sir, the American we say, yeah, well, and before any sabi warma to a much as a intelligence community, no, ya building a mestre say, penny for more money and cohose or minor, ye buying bono, a we pay na sabi yashia sunina, no. It's me protecting. Now, even your institutions, crano.
Yeah.
It's me about home by year.
That's right.
You depend on how I build your system of intelligence.
Yeah.
And
response unit.
Yes, response unit in your bit to me. I'm building a year, and I believe, sir, you bet to me. Messer so send your money in country mono. Bawku issue no. You bet to me.
Yeah.
Team penny form share. Other leg nessa side no.
Yeah.
I apply this methodology, and I believe say ibenya anu ye amagana fo nyina medi wie no sim registration no mestre say mpanimfo hwe ne bio
papa
because when you read the global cyber security threat analysis no I pointed out to either areas be a feel say an amount 2 years no we are vulnerable.
But you say too little too late.
Yes, because MTN no and the nyom kwampo other telcos no nyina na your data no bio data ne it's a bit of extreme because among indigenous they are not Ghana government. Enti eba so mo ton omo entity no they will transfer the data to third party.
Yeah.
Unim nia third party a bit media. The act no minim dia kafa but I'm sure say I mean on say ukuta Ghana card no obo code na a link or Ghana card no to your number no. That should be enough.
But wait there, disclosure.
No, Charlie, enough because the moment I remember
and your fingerprint,
I link it to my Ghana card no, it means it has synchronized, and it should be enough for us. But I don't know the thinking that went in.
I love the operative phrases. I don't know the thinking that went in. Great guys. Yes, of course, this has been the C show. Mr. Amadou James Myers, Security and Risk Intelligence Analyst, or Bawku Yeneni Dinkomo. Paul Watson, Security and Intelligence Analyst, Executive Director, Global Intelligence and Security Analyst. Someone Nana Apia Owusu, great guy, has done so. These guys, what metra one kasa we and you want behind the scenes Jack omuchin seals yakase wonimi a US seals these are guys dwuma ye keep them for very very special operations and now no abona power when say sa conflict na course so a omanpeni etimi succeed here e ma okoje ho abodin wenim nanti wo. Of course, Shannon will say, Heaven Seed International presents Missions Conference 2022. Basu Yankopon Yadoma, a breaker crabby, Butaeno, Umwabedine dead, a dow minis no say, when the Holy Ghost comes, ye shall be witnesses unto me. Yankopon Yadman says, Sunday ya beyao, Sunday, me or Hona me qua sorry. The slow Branabe menim. Kwa kumia mini ohona meko na una na obi sesa asobe na meko meni Heaven Seed International for kwa kosom sa kwesi ada we na kwesi ada no 27 of March ebre no 4 p.m. no 9 pepe na peni a oda dwumedi ano host Reverend Dr. Richard Osei Asante, guest speakers Reverend Elvis Ajeman, Pastor Isaiah, Pastor Amos in Cancer, Reverend Dr. Richard Osei Asante, song ministration in so sanctuary choir for John Senna and a minister obey no subetonium George Pratt, I know you, great guy. I opedwumedie hu bibia no way near the baby fundraising and they are crossing George Sako there. This guy, in fact, say heaven the banner will ruhobia asamatono. Edwuma oye waha as a producer of this show and also another Edwuma Ekanho the ministry pastoral, and he's a great guy and I have a great sense of respect for him. Or say Jumedi found hujimu bi kwesia de yao no nine na waba fence Assemblies of God Ghana Medina Central here na waba ho ni na yenka emom ni ento hallelujah kese ni yemfa enyin kakra ni yemfa nkoya adoya wate Jumedi u pe bibi suso ayoma na wo pese wo sponsor mpo a friend number 027 835 483 0278 358 419 027 8358 419 and 0202 724 776 Mrs. 0202 724 776 Bomodiana fa wujim na enyoma etimi akoye aha ena medemu besi greetings enkoma Ora Philip Edu, popularly known as teacher and agesi man mo Toronto Canada mo share program we oyankopon enkam ho papa inside Toronto mo share program we Kofi Safoso men kanche wo chia mo de bia no de bi na nam no de ba na ye ka show mama no minaz share program no and it has been a great show and a great week. This is the last batch of the Seed Show. Until the same time Monday we come your way. No, Shannon to say great Safo and great Sarkodie focus on Ametre and of course Emmanuel Adomako, Robert Barford, Finonani, friend Beto, Ochastro MCR, and then Peter Opon Kwansa. Quesinens and Copy Scratch, editors from Woman on the United States, Fifi, Guy G, and our face George New Okainte, Director of Research, Economy, Kukubuaten, Women Ashram Dishon Brand. Yankomo over the weekend, Saturday, the year Monday, no, Ubenya repeated show, 3 p.m. sharp, and then next show Wednesday, the best telecast Sunday, and at the same time, 3 p.m. to beat me and Kwesiada, and then Meminadani, beat me Ashe. Yankopon Yadma Monday exclusively with the guest be betra ha. Ni ja best spit no. Me mean to janibio on the best spit fire no. This has been the Seed Show. coming all the way from this studio here, the headquarters of Kencity Group of Companies. Stay out of trouble and have a good evening.